All right, everybody, mic check, mic check. All right, I'm going to mute it real quick. Tony will be with you soon.
What's up? Friday fight night. We got a good one tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Jose, the Predator Loma. He was here last week. He played Larry Romero. Raced 18. Back and forth. They went. Larry Romero got the money. Tonight, different ball game. 8-ball. Patrick Roy against Jose Loma. Race to 13. $3,000 in the middle. We're pretty excited that World Series is on. We got the volume on for the World Series at the bar tonight. Yankees, Dodgers, 0-0 game. We're about to get kicked off here on about 5 minutes. 15 or 3K in the middle. Race to 13. 8-ball.
Mike's good.
Johnny. All right, here we go. Viewers going up. 3K in the middle. What's going on, Bridget? Our Patrick Roy hasn't been in the box in a while, so he's getting in there tonight against Jose, the Predator Loma. This is their 3rd time meeting. They haven't met in a couple years on the stream. Pat's got the best of it. Pat got him a couple years ago, 10-ball, went to the hill, and then they played a set of 8-ball. I think Pat won by a couple games, but I think Jose's looking for a little redemption after last week. Here we go. This is, we're starting. We're ready to go here, Pat, with the first break. Breaking off the end rail from the middle. Plants the cue ball in the middle. And first break is dry. So wide open table for Jose. Probably looking at solids here. Yeah, solids looks pretty good. That 5-7 combo, very accessible. 4, everything's open. And really easy shot to start the rack off the 3-ball straight in. You can go down and get the 2-ball if you'd like, or you can play to the 1 on the side. 6-ball. The 6-ball plays in both the right-hand corners. So he is playing to the 1-ball here. He can elect to stop this ball if he wants to take the 6 off the table right now and shoot the 6 in the bottom right. He's going forward though. He'll probably come back to the 6 then. Got a little, still doable because he's close to his work, but he got a little out of line on the 5-7 combo. He's got a little bit of a back cut. So you might see him go down to the 4-ball here and try to get straight in on that 5-7 combo. That's what he's doing. Yeah, much better angle now. John Dodson, what's up, dude? Okay, so now he's checking. I think that the 6 goes in the bottom left. Could end up being tricky ball at the end if you leave it for the end. Shape on the 8, but the 5 squirting to the left a little bit. Just like that. Got a little funny here. 5 going the side. Looking to play the. So he's looking at the 8. It looks like 8 off the 12 in the side. Does not go straight in. Take the 6 now. All right, so Jose is looking to clean up this first rack on a dry break by Patrick. It's got built-in shape here. 5 plays to the 2 ball nicely. The 8 could be a little tricky though. He's looking to see if the 8 goes in the corner now, so it definitely doesn't go in the side. Might have to play it off the 12, but the 8 ball is looking to be the tricky ball here. Nice little angle here. Like he wants to play this 8 in the lower left corner. Manny Burrows, what's going on, dude? They double, triple, quadruple checking to play where to play this 8 ball. He's looking to play. If he goes in the side, he's got to play it off the 12. And I think that's what he decided. He put his hand where he wants the cue ball, the first diamond below the side pocket for that nice little angle, the 8 off the 12. Oh, and he went real far here. Now it's going to be real tough to see that angle off the 12. It's going to be jacked up a little over the 10. When you're playing that object balls off another ball for the pocket, it's always good to be right down the barrel, straight in on those kind of shots for ultimate accuracy. This is still makeable here, but a lot more difficult now. It's a much thinner hit on the 8. He hits the 12-2 full. I mean, he's got to hit it just right here with the proper speed. A little difficult here. He's jacked up over the 10. Here we go. 8 ball side pocket off the 12. And he hit it too full. He hit it too full. So Pat's going to have a good opportunity here. Probably see Pat pass on all the shots here. He's probably going to go down into the 9. Might have a free shot on the 15 ball. I like going off the 9 here if I'm Pat. He was kind of looking to go off the 10 ball and going all the way down the rail. Oh, maybe he's going to play it behind the 12 and the 9. So he's looking to tiki off the 10. That's what he was looking at. He's got options here. I mean, he can elect to shoot at the 15 if he wants. I think it's a little bit free. Probably just come off the 9. He was looking to come off the 10 down by the ball that's closest to the cue ball. I don't think the 8 goes in the lower left. 11's in the way, and then, you know, anywhere down table here is good. He's okay, so he's taking the free shot, I believe, taking the 15. Okay, I think that's what he was trying. Greggy Romero, what's up? Yeah, there's a little bit of side action. Calling it in the side here. Look at this shot. What is he thinking here? I don't know if has to go 2 rails on this. I don't think, is there a 1 rail kick here? 13's blocking that 1 rail kick. Okay, there he goes. 2 rails. 2 rail kick. 8 ball side. And he hit it. Good hit. But he leaves the table wide open. So if Pat can start off by making a ball here and getting some shape, I think he can run out pretty easily. What's up, Danielle? Big match for Danielle tomorrow. The women's final, Saturday Night SmackDown. Mandy and Danielle will be going out at 7 p.m. Can't wait. I think the easiest starter here is, yeah, I would take that ball too. I think I go into the 10 or the 12-9. You're going to come above them, 2 rails out, just like that. Good shot. Don't want the cue ball to marry to the 12 here. You want to kind of go through it. Yeah, he kind of decelled a little bit there. Good shot right there. $11 ball, 11, 14, 13, 12, 8. One of the combinations like that. Pat wants to back this up a few inches, just like that. Well, if he has a little bit of a steep angle here, he might swing down and get the 12 next, then come back to the 13. Just want to get hooked on the 8. That's okay. Definitely take the 12 now. 12, 13, 8. Overran his shape a little bit, but this should be no problem. 13 in the side. It's like he's going 2 rails out to the middle of the table. Just 1 rail. Okay. 1 zip, Patrick. One zip. Here we go. So Pat with the dry break. Jose ran out to the 8 ball. Got a kind of funny shape. Had to play the 8 ball off the 12 in the side. Didn't make it. Pat run out. Pat played it safe and then ended up running on in the second turn. What's up, Heine? Heine says, come on, Pat. Let's go. Heinrich. 1-0. Race to 13. 3K in the middle. Waiting on Eugene is on the way. Gonna hop in the box with me. Pat Daddy. Hashtag Pat Daddy. Oh, Eugene walking in right now. All right, so Pat to break. Rack 2, Eugene. What's up,
Tony? Sorry I'm late and Pat's up a rack.
Yep, so Pat broke dry. And Jose ran out to the 8, had to play. He looked at it forever. It was both real tight pockets and he had to play the 8 off of one of Pat's stripes, and
Tough shot.
He real tough, and he got real tough angle on it too. He over pumped it, so the angle that he had to shoot it from was real difficult, and he missed. And then Pat played it safe. Jose hit the 8, and then Pat ran out. So we got 1 zip, race to 13. Nice little break there.
Ball down.
Ooh, nice spread too. Pat breaking off the end rail and controlling the cue ball. The cue ball got kicked there. It was stopped probably right in the middle there, which is optimal, and then it got kicked down here. But he elects to take stripes. I think he can only see the 14 ball. He's doubled up on a combo. He's got an easy opener with the 5 ball.
I am looking down the pipe, and it looks like the 10 ball is visible.
Oh, the 10 ball is visible.
Yeah.
So there you go. That changes everything. So if he opens up with stripes here, that probably will be his shot. Because it looks like the 13.
Looks like he's trying to get some angle on that cue.
So he is playing the 10.
Oh, look at that.
Backed it up. 15 goes. It's 13. The 11 is underneath the 8. But there's a nice gap there where you can get to that on both bottom of the 8 and above the 8. So
Nice big zone on the bottom left of the table for the 9 ball too.
ooh, he got good on the 11. I think he can take the 11 now.
Are you doing some sort of contact here, Tony, with the 1
No,
ball?
no, I'm just going to come.
Everything
I'm
clean?
coming underneath the 1 and coming to the center of the table.
Hmm.
Just a little spin out here. I got the 14 in the corner. I got that 13 ball, the 12. I don't think I want to touch the 1 here, Gino.
Just makes it.
Okay.
Ends
Got a
up
couple
okay?
got a couple nice little nudges there. He's fine now. So I would say Pat's looking to take the 13, then the 12, and then maybe come down to the 9, and then last ball is the 14 in the side of the corner.
I like it.
Key to get shape on this next ball. If you get kind of awkward here. Chris Bierman on the stream will said he'll take Pat if anyone wants some action.
Hit up Earthman, Bierman. I think he was looking for some. He was going for Loma.
Yeah, the side bets were flying before this match.
Oh, really?
Oh, he overshot it a little. So he overshot that. See how the angle is? He's
Yeah.
coming down. So the cue ball wants to take him down. He needed to get below the straight in line there so he could go forward. But he's okay. He can shoot the 14 and come forward here and get on the 9. A bump on the 6 is okay. You just see how easy it played if he would have got optimal shape on the 12 there. He's looking to come around now. Take the 12, come around the 8 and the 1 for shape on the 14. And I think he might stun above the 8 and the 1. If he stuns this and plays it 2 rails out of the corner, yeah, he switched his pattern, doesn't like it.
Looks like it's going to be 14-9.
Yeah.
Or is he still trying to play for that 12?
No, he's definitely going 14-9. Probably a little inside right, spin it down.
All good shot.
Oh, he hit it nicely. So, a lot of balls here now. So a lot of obstacles to get by and to get good shape here. This is key to get shape here. Well, you play it in the side of the corner.
Okay.
Oh,
look at
what a
that
shot. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now you'll probably see Pat stop this ball. He doesn't want to go forward, I don't think. Doesn't want to risk it behind the 4. And it has just a little bit of an angle, so you got to just be aware that you don't want to pump it in the side, right?
Yeah, you're okay.
Just
with
stun
a
it to the
little bit of
rail.
angle on the
Yeah,
8
just
too.
stun it to the rail. So this is a break and run.
Look at
Oh,
that.
beautiful.
Straight in for the 8.
Beautiful. We're looking at 2-0 Patrick
Break and
running
run.
racks. What's happening, Larry Romero?
Mr. Romero, congrats again.
2-zip Patrick Roy. Break and run.
2-0.
Anthony, it is a 7-foot diamond table, bar table 8 ball. But the pockets are closer to a 9-footer than on your traditional bar tables.
100%.
We've got the World Series on every TV in here. We've got the volume on the World Series. We've had. So we got the
World
Yankees.
Series. Who's playing in the World Series,
The
Tony?
New York Yankees, baby, and are playing against the Dodgers.
The Dodgers.
0-0 in the fourth. And it's not a pitching duel either. Both teams have had runners. Balls have been hit hard, but right to the warning track. 5-6 balls hit to the warning track, but caught. So 0-0 is not reflecting the pitcher duel that it is. Larry Romero, what's up, my brother? He was here last week. He put on a nice little show for us.
What a great match that
Race
was.
to 18.
So fun to watch.
I believe Larry pulled away at the end and won 18-14 or 18-15.
It was back and forth for the first half, punch for punch, and then Larry just pulled away.
Hate to bring up statistics, but we were keeping track. There was not one break and run in the match, in the 10-ball match.
Yeah,
but it was a lot of technical and safeties, and Larry outplayed him after the break. I mean, obviously the score and everything came out his way, but yeah, it was really a good match.
Yeah.
I mean, that 120-minute game we had,
it
was back in, I think it was like 11-11, and it was at least, I don't know, return safe. It was an amazing game of pool. Larry came out on top. We figured it would give him a little momentum going into the rest of the set, and that's pretty much exactly what happened.
Capitalized, yep.
And Larry picked up a little momentum and then pulled away. What's up, Christine Seeley? Larry Loma, what's up? Let's go, Jose. Josh, what's up? Best place in Colorado, period.
I love it.
Such a great time up there. Always a good time. Thank you, Josh. All right, here we go. Jose, open table. What's that? 13 ball on the 3. How's that look? That looks good.
Looks good.
That looks good. 13 ball goes. All the balls are in the open. The 10 goes in both side pockets. 11 ball. That goes in the bottom right. Could end up being tricky, though, if you don't pay attention to that sometime earlier in the rack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, since he didn't clear the 15 there, now the 9 ball, the 10, you see what I'm saying? The 9,
Yeah.
The only really shot, he could cut the 13 in, I guess, but I don't think it's too thin of a hit, and you got to go through traffic, so maybe I see Jose playing the 9.
Then the 11, dealing with the 11 now.
He is looking at the 13 now. I was going to say the 9, but see, the 10 is doubled up on the 15 ball in the side pocket.
Yeah, for sure.
I think you might see him. Oh, he's going forward. Interesting.
Side?
Watch the 6. Watch this. Oh, he missed the 6.
He was trying to go hit that.
Oh, he's going to come up funny here everywhere.
Yeah, he's got a back cut on that 15. It's probably the cleanest shot he's got.
I think that's the only shot he has.
Unless you're banking that 11.
I thought, going forward there was a lot riskier. You could have hit the 6 ball. He just lost it. I thought he would play a big draw shot and try to come back to almost where he was at or farther for the 15 or the 13.
Because the 13s did go.
Yes.
It wasn't like
I don't think he was trying separation there. I think he was trying to come out. I think he was playing too real shape on the 10 ball in the side.
Yeah.
And clipped, maybe just lost control of the cue ball just a little. I think that's what he was trying. Don't know, but he does have a back cut here. He can get right back into line.
Yeah.
Just got a little tricky here if he nicks the 8.
Might rearrange a few balls here.
Oh, he over here. Oh yeah, that goes. He's
got
back in line.
Shot on the 11.
Shot on the 11 or the 13. Here's the deal. He almost has to play the 13 first here, and then the 10, then the 11. If he goes the 11 first,
it doesn't do much.
Well, he has to play shape on the 13 that way. He can land on both these balls here, but that's going to be real good there.
Yeah.
Unless you might see him clear the 1 here. You might see him play the 10 off the 1 because he has a little bit of an angle here. So the cue ball's coming our way, down table. So look him to stun it down and off the 1 to open in that pocket. Oh, he could just slow roll it. He's fine. Oh, much better. All right, so he's good. So he'll probably just drop the cue ball below in between the 1 and the 5 to the rail, and this rack is over. Just stun it above the 1.
You're almost going into the 5 here. Oh, okay, that works. I see.
Yeah, 2 to 1.
Good execution. Good
So-
recovery.
So a dry break by Pat and a run out by Jose.
Yeah. You're going to probably see a lot of that
Yeah,
on a
oh,
big
yeah.
spread, on an eight ball game on a bar box with these caliber players.
Yep, everybody go to YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Piazza's Live 1770.
Thank you, Christine.
We're trying to get our subscriptions up. I believe we're approaching 700. We're trying to get to 1,000, so we can do a couple more special things with our stream.
Larry coming off, not Larry, excuse me. Jose coming off of last week. I don't think it's really heavy on his mind, but you know he's going to be playing tight and clean.
2 to 1.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry for the scoreboard mishap. Thank you. It's 2-1. Patrick up. Jose to break. Second ball break. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Ball down.
All down.
Big break. Here we go. Here comes these high-powered offense games here. We're 2-1. Hasn't been but what, 20 minutes? Pretty good pace here.
How's this table looking to you, Tony?
Really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
Stripes?
No solids, just because of the 14 ball.
Yeah.
14 ball is a little trapped, and all the solids go.
You can get to that 5.
And he has the automatic opener on the 1 ball. If he can see the 4, probably play the 1 and have options on the 4 or the 3 in the side. There's the 1 and 3 ball on the side. Probably could take the 4. The 4 leads to the 7 the long way up in the top right, top left. Okay, now I'm playing the 7 ball here. I'm going to play the 7.
You don't see maybe the 2's attractive just so he can get on that 5?
The 2, yeah, the 2, 5 to the 6. I like being where I'm at on the 7 right now, taking care of then coming back. But
Like you said before,
he's
yeah,
going to
get a better look.
save the 7, the 4. So his last 3 balls are going to be the 4, 7, and the 8, I believe, unless he doesn't get shape here on the 6. Then he'll have to take the 4. Because I mean, you can shoot the 7 in the top left, so that leads. He doesn't really have to play any shape. He can just make the 4 and then shoot the 7 up. For him to play shape on the 6 here.
I like that spot that he chose though, because he basically has.
So okay, this
Yeah,
could
an
this
option.
this could get tricky here. This could get tricky. He elected to play the 6 ball last. I mean, he could try to get shape on the 6 now, but then you've just got a lot of traffic to get back to the 7. That's why I like taking the 7 earlier. And you could have gone 7 to the 6 earlier. Okay, see what his plan is here. If he comes above the 7 or stays below it. He's coming above it. Okay.
Oh, did that roll just a little too much?
If it did, he's in trouble because the 6 is super thin. He's hewing over the 10 and the 8. I think he's good. I think he's got the 7. Now it's going to be a little tricky from the 6 to the 8. Make this a little more difficult. Yeah, the cameras had to be reset because there was an update, so that might have something to do with everything around here right now.
Yeah, take a look between racks. Yeah, he's kind of going one eyeball on this right now.
It's close.
Yeah.
I think he can throw it in.
Good call. Look at the speed too.
Maximum.
Nice shot.
Oh, that's beautiful. I was gonna say if he had to stay down table there, it was gonna be tricky, but he can draw now.
Yeah.
He can draw below the 11 and come and play the 8 in the side.
Yes, sir. Tie things up.
So he
Break
got
and
back in
run.
line. Yep. So there are a couple of exchanges here. 2-2.
2-2. Jose tying it up with a nice break and run there. Good recoveries there as well.
Yeah, good recoveries. I thought he got out of line a couple different times, and then he figured it out. He hit the 7 ball better than I thought he could. He got dead perfect on the 6. I didn't think he was capable of getting there. Thought it was going to be a little difficult, but he played perfect shape.
Good out by Jose.
You got action, Bridget. Just post up. She wants to play me for $5,000, you know.
Oh, really? In any rack?
That's what it says. She only has to make a ball.
A ball.
Race to 20, I'll try.
I love it.
I'm always getting into really bad games. That sounds like the game that is really bad for me.
That would qualify.
Yeah.
And a little 14-1 against Bridget.
Okay, what's the high run? Anyone on the chat? Who's going to run the most racks consecutively here? There's one right there.
Yeah.
Is this going to end in a 3-pack, 2-pack, or is it done now? These guys break the balls pretty good. They have their 8-ball break. I know Jose probably went home and watched that match last week and his 10-ball break.
Yeah, I'm sure his 10-ball breaks probably had some adjustments, especially here at least. Ball down. Marcus says 3-pack. Like it.
That's the high run. I'd probably say that he might be right on.
Yeah.
It's hard to take the over there, right? It's hard to bet on a 4-pack.
Three's good. Stripes, Tony. You got that 1-5 the way it looks.
I believe so. I think you play the 10 here.
I don't think that's
or not the 10, the 12 ball. He opens up at the 12 here and just comes down table.
Gets wherever he wants with that. Yeah, I don't think that 6 goes off that 1.
Yeah, stripes all day right here. The 15 and the 10. He's going to open up with the 12 and just probably come to middle table. Might even get on the 15 now. He's going all the way down. I don't blame him.
Just cleaning up some of that congestion down here.
Could be a little tricky here. I mean, you can play shape on that 10 and the 15. I think he wants to come out to the center of the table here, though, to be on all his balls. I mean, he can land on pretty much every ball here if he plants the cue ball right dead center. He's got the 15, the 10, the 9. Wonder if he comes off the rail or just does a straight drawback.
He is eyeballing the 15.
It's kind of deep here, so he's going off the rail. So he'll probably go just okay.
Good speed
Real
control.
easy to control, yeah. I like being in the middle there just so I can shoot the 9 if needed, but he was definitely getting on the 15 or the 10. He's probably going to shoot the 15 here next for sure.
And that 9 does pass the 13.
Yeah. So you'll probably see 15, 10, and then 9, 13, 8.
Like it.
For 2 in a row. Hey, it was 2-0. Pat quickly now. Looks like it's going to be 3-2. Jose Loma taking care of business with a second consecutive rack here in a row.
Yeah, I don't see this being one of those like last week where it's back and forth. I see big swings. You going 2-3 racks this way.
Yeah, this break is going to be major. He's going to the underball here.
13, going underneath the 9. Works out. Is that 2 rails to the side?
No, I think he'll swing it 1 rail with some draw and play over to the long rail and then back out to the middle of the table and play the 8 in the side pocket. Little back cut on the 9, swing the cue ball.
I think he's going 2 rails. 2 rails for 8 in the side. Is that what you were saying?
No, I'm saying I'm
rail.
going 1 rail. I'm drawn into position.
Oh, drawing into the long rail. Gotcha.
What?
I think you're right. That's what he's going for. Good call, Tony.
Just a little short.
Yeah.
It's a real thin cut here, but he can manage.
He's got the 4 ball there for insurance, 3 ball there.
All right, to complete a 2-pack here. Jose, 8-ball side pocket for a 3-2 lead.
3 in a row. 2 in a row.
There it is.
All right, 3-2 lead.
Break and run, 2 consecutive racks. So you just got to be prepared when you're sitting on the pine here, waiting your turn, being able to deliver, being able to deliver multiple racks back at your opponent.
Yeah, just learning to stay patient. You can't do much from a chair other than control your mind. But Jose looks real comfortable out there. I mean, obviously so does Pat, but it's going to be one of those games, I think, where it's just not a high inning count.
All right, Jose up 3-2, race to 13. This is for 3 in a row here, Eugene. If he dials this break in, we might be just on the repeat button here.
Yeah,
nice
right.
out, nice out.
Very nice out.
Nice out, nice out.
Marcus gets paid on his bet.
Bridget says, Nina, how's your book? Her book. I'm in the middle of it. Pretty steamy. This is the first dry break, and
yeah,
it is. So
different behavior on that splash.
There you go. So this is what I'm talking about. You got to get out of the chair here and deliver it right back to him.
Mm-hmm.
Not going to see a lot of multiple inning games here.
Right. Just from an opener perspective, are you leaning towards stripes here, Tony? 1 ball's funny. 5's kind of weird.
Yeah, I think I'm leaning towards stripes. I like how the 14 ball, you can play it off the 6 to open that pocket, which opens the 10 and the 12. But the 11, it also opens up the 15. He's playing the 6, though. So he's got to come into the 11 then and separate the 5 ball. Yeah, he wanted to hit the 11 more full and pop the 5 down table. So he does have the 3 ball goes. He can solve this. The 5 goes bottom right. So we come back to the 5 later. 7-1. Just getting below the 5. Maybe
short side 2 gets to the bottom right.
I'll tell you what, our clicker or our drawer's not working, but that's okay. The 3 ball, he gets a good angle. The 3 ball plays off the 14 ball in the corner and opens up the pocket for the 5. That could possibly come into play.
Let's see a little slow roll here.
Oh, he came a little too far to shoot the 1 here now.
Yeah, so he's gonna.
That's
have to
okay.
go for the
So
4.
shoot the 4 and then the 2. If he can get straight in on the 3, he can roll forward and play the 5 in the corner, and then shape to the 1 is the tricky part here on this rack now. So he's going to go 4-2. We'll see if he elects to go to 2 to the 1, if he gets a funny angle, or he'll stay on the 3.
There's your nice straight in 2 right there.
Yeah, if he rolls forward just a little bit, though, it's going to be hard. That's where I think the 3 off the 14 comes in. You can shoot the 3 off the 14 ball. The 14 moves out of the way, and you open the pocket for the 5.
Great look.
But if he does go forward here, he's probably playing shape on the 1. It's just going to be tricky here. You almost need ball in hand to go forward on that 1.
Yeah.
And you almost need the cue ball exactly where the 2 is. That's what he's looking at.
Yeah, he's checking out short side 5.
For a stop shot here and just keep it right where it is.
Oh, nice. Stuns out a bit.
He went forward a little too far, Gino.
He's got some space, though, you can work with.
Yeah, but he's going away from the 5 now.
Now you got to go to kind of where he's pointing, I guess, or the 1, to then get short side 5 from there. Let's see if he goes off this 14.
No, he's playing shape on the 1 is where he was pointing his cue, playing shape on the 1. So then he's going to make the 1 travel below the clump of balls and play the 5 in the corner.
That cue ball can end up real close in that 5. Takes that pass.
Yeah, you got to make sure you get an angle on the 1. Otherwise, your plan is foiled here. He overshoots this and gets straight in, close to straight in the 1. He will not be able to get down below. Uh-oh. Needs to split these. And he did.
Okay.
But there's no future on the 5 now. He might be able to get this to the middle diamond down there. That's what he's looking at right there. he's jacked up over the 8. He's got to study this real good, and he's got to put a pretty live. Oh, he's cueing on it like this. Okay, so it's uncomfortable though.
Yeah.
So he's looking to get the cue ball middle, at worst middle diamond on the bottom rail down there. Okay, so he's found a cue. And he's gonna get there. He's gonna get a look.
He's got to look. He's got to cut on that 5.
Okay, so the 15's in play here. He could nick off the 15. Probably gonna play the cue ball back to where his body is right now, just to look at the 8. I mean, I think you get a little nick off the 15 in the cue. Yeah, that's where he just put his finger. So just make it. I mean, the main part about this is now, I mean, if you get hooked, you get hooked. You have to make the 5. Because Jose will have a wide open rack if not. Boy, it's a Houdini if he gets out of this out. I think he was running into trouble, but if he can find an out here, this is huge. Overcut it.
Oh, overcuts it.
All right, so Jose's going to have.
He might have the 15.
Definitely has a 13.
Definitely has a 13, right?
If you can see the 15 on the side.
I think so.
Yeah. Should be a pretty quick rack. Yeah. Where Pat's ball is too. Got a couple of, if he doesn't want to shoot, he doesn't have to.
I don't think he actually has the 15 in the side. I take that back. I don't know.
Just hooked up a little bit.
He's taking a look. All right, 13 ball it is.
Thought he might want to draw back for the 9, but he just wanted to make it, so he's probably looking at the 14 ball here.
And then picking off those 2 balls there.
Yeah, going 2 rails, 14, coming 2 rails, and then getting on the 10 and the 12. He could shoot the 11 here too.
He's going 2 rails just like you called it.
Perfect. So, only ball that's tricky here, you might want to, get on that 9 ball.
Could get there now.
Yeah, he could.
He's going 12 first.
Got a pretty good angle here on the 11 if he wanted to just go forward down to the 9. If he doesn't shoot that, he's probably going to go down to the 9 his last ball. But he's pretty good here on the 11 if he wanted to go get it now. That's what he's going to do, it looks like.
Ball. Nice shot by Jose. You just finding a spot between that 10 and 11, 10 and 15 here, Tony?
Yeah. I'm actually playing shape on the 15. Just getting straight in on this 15
okay.
ball.
This way, got it. Good call. Looks like Jose's just connecting the dots at this point. All right.
4-2. So 2-0 lead out the gate for Pat, and this is how dangerous Jose is.
Oh, yeah.
One mistake here or there can cost you multiple racks. Howard Depew, you are welcome, sir. Yes, sir. We got a good match here. Race to 13. It's on pace to be a less than 2-hour race to 13. 4-2. Jose finds this break. He broke dry this last one. Pack came up a little short. Tried to work it nice out. Got a little out of line. It compounded on him, and Jose Loma has a 4-2 lead. All right. Jose breaking, staying in the same spot. I don't blame him. He's only come up dry once so far. Ball's down.
Cue ball.
Ball's down. Little bit of a cluster there. The 14-9-2. The opener looks a little tricky. Looks like he might have to shoot a ball in the side pocket. I don't think the one goes.
Yeah,
No.
it's definitely a tricky opener here.
Yeah, because both corner pockets are blocked or doubled up in a way or two. Tough opener here, Gino.
Yeah.
So
Real tricky.
looking at one of these, can he see the 10 ball? 15 ball on the side is probably what he's going to take on here.
Yeah.
Or a jump on the 5, maybe.
Yeah. Tough situation.
Most important shot of the rack.
Yeah.
Right here, probably the toughest shot too. Can't really get a good look on a solid here.
Right. Solids.
Forced to take stripes.
You looking at this like 15 off the rail off the 5?
Too much distance.
Yeah.
Too much distance.
Everything's spaced out a little too much, so he's going for his jump stick. It's like he's jumping for the 5.
I don't blame him here. Stripes are kind of funny. The 14 and 9 ball tied up on the 2 there.
The 11 ball.
You have the 13 by the side. Yeah, the 11. So he's jumping. He's going after the 5 ball.
Jump shot opener.
Home run.
Oh.
Stanton.
With the
Stanton
homer.
just jacked one. 0-2 count. And he left one hanging for Giancarlo. Let's go, Yankees!
Giancarlo's
Let's
been
go.
a
Just
beast.
smashed it, dude. MVP of the ALCS. And, he golfed it out of the park. Get some of that, Jack Flaherty. Get you some of that.
Who are you rooting for, Tony? Jose, great jump shot on the 5, but
Oh, our fire button still works.
Love
Let's
it.
go. Our draw, our
overlay.
yeah, our mouse, our drawing board does not work right now. Otherwise, I'd be scribbling everywhere. You guys all know that. But the
Jose
fire
loves
button
that.
works, and that was fire.
Priorities.
Nina, what's up?
What's up, Nina?
Patrick won the last time they played. Last 2 times. This is meeting number 3.
All right. Looks like Pat's got an option here to deal with that 14-9 now, or is he going for that 10?
I think he'll shoot the 14 and open.
Yeah.
The only thing is, the 9 wants to squirt to the rail.
Give
And
it some
the one's
juice.
covering the pocket here. No, I think he'll just gently separate it for now. Might go after the 9 here. I wish I had our drawer. I would draw.
Off the 13?
Yeah, I would come below with the draw. Either go forward. You got to get contact on the 9. He's going after this 9 ball. And he got it into play. Well, now he has to replace the cue ball. The 9 goes bottom left. If he can get some kind of bump on the 2, he might try to find another bump. Use that 13 to come into it, or just float down. If he can, He can shoot this 15 ball now. He might have to take he has to take 13 now.
Are you going to the 11 and then going a couple of rails to the 9?
Looks like he's going to get the 11 right now. Careful.
I don't want too flat.
Okay, this is another tricky out because of how that 9 ball sits. And he's got to play shape here. Yeah, he's looking at 2 rails, playing the 15 bottom right. I like that. If he can find that back cut angle, he can swing the cue ball down to the 9 or behind the 9. Got to make sure you don't go too high here.
He's going 9 now.
Oh, he's going into it now. Oh, look at
Good
this shot.
contact,
Look at
Pat.
Look
That
at
was
this
a
shot.
great shot.
Look at this shot, ladies and gentlemen.
Fire.
Well, now he's going to check it with some inside English.
Stay in the window.
Yeah, I think you just take your medicine here, play the 15 bottom left. He's got a little bit of an angle here. You got to watch the 6 ball. Cue ball hits that 6, he could get trapped and be hooked on the 8. But
Just leaving yourself a cut 8 on the side.
No, I think he's going. Yeah, I think he's going to go forward down to the end rail and play 8 in the side. But just you have to make it. It's a little pressure here, but he's dealt with this rack pretty good.
Oh, just
missed it.
There was his 8 ball straight in on the 8.
Yeah, that's going to cost him. Man, he got into that 9 really good.
Yeah. Right,
even though Pat missed that ball and didn't get out the last rack, he's still playing really solid.
Absolutely.
Really solid. Like it's not he didn't miss because of he shot it with intention. He had perfect shape on the 8.
Came up with some big shots.
I told you it was just that little kind of funny angle.
Yeah.
And he didn't miss it by much. But Jose is going to be up 5-2. He's deadly in the open court. Like the balls are open. It's
all the house cleaning's been done.
Ryan Archuleta, let's go Loma. Yeah, the 7 ball could end up maybe being a little tricky here. But I think he can float right into it now, or if he plays to the 6, he can play that 7 in the middle left
side, yeah.
Or he can play it in the bottom right. There's a gap there between the 8, no problem.
Probably will see a side ball 7 here.
Yeah, for sure.
Or a side pocket 7.
Yeah, he's got a perfect angle to go forward here and land on that first diamond. He doesn't have to do anything, just high ball, land right where his cue is right there. Doesn't even have to spin it. Just a little high ball. To make it 5-2. Interesting dynamic, the race to 13, and you get into this spot like this, Gino, and you're starting to pull away, or you're starting to fall behind, and what kind of mentality you have going forward, one at a time, claw back. Do I pressure myself that I have to run 3 or 2?
Right.
The farther your opponent gets away, that's the more pressure. It makes it feel like you have to do that to get back in the match, and not just a rack and then break and lose your turn. You're almost forced to put a little package together.
Right. Jose ended up with a little bit more angle than he wanted on this side.
Yeah, the cue ball's off the rail good enough. He's close to the work. I think this is no problem. Now it's just a matter of which pocket he wants to play the 8 in. He'll draw out of this. He's definitely not going forward the 15 ball. He doesn't want to clip the 15, so he's going to just draw it down to the end rail.
Tony. All right, to make it 5-2.
5-2 Loma. Five to two.
5-2. Pat was putting together a great rack.
Yeah, I know he wishes he could have that one back. What happened?
Someone was moving during Pat's shot.
Well, that's I was so paid attention to the screen. I didn't see.
Picked up on that.
Apparently we had a guy over here
Jerking around.
moving back and forth. Pat pointed at him once, and then right when he was pulling the trigger on that last shot, apparently
Moved
the
again.
man moved his head right on the shot line.
Big splash. Looks like we got a nasty stripe cluster. And it looks like 3 solids down. What a break. 3 solids down. Solids. He's got to solve for that 5 ball. Looks like there might be just enough angle on that 6 to get on that 5. That short side 5, if Jose likes to do that. Let's see what he does here. There he goes. Gets to that 5 now to address it. It's like a pretty straightforward 5-1-8 out here.
Yeah.
Three solids down on the break.
Well, I found the guy who was moving around, and he was. He didn't know any better. He knows better now.
What's up, Neil?
Neil Ford, what's going on, South Georgia? What's happening, dude? Long time no see, no talk. What's going on? Hope everything's good, Neil.
How are you playing this one? Are you drawn down for the 8 ball in the bottom left?
Yeah, I'm drag drawing this. Bottom left, yeah. Just a little drag draw here.
It's a little 50-50 on it.
Next Friday, we have a really good match. Tyler DePue and Jacob Casados.
Oh, that's a good one.
7 p.m. next Friday.
Break and run for Jose. What a break that was.
6-2, break and run. And looks like 1K in the middle next Friday night. 8 ball. I might talk to him about racing a little longer race, filling up the time a little bit more, but winner break, win by 2.
That's going to be a good one.
Very good one.
Let's see if Jose finds that break again. He put a little extra pop on that. That cue ball hopped off the table a little bit, went vertical. 3 solids down.
Wow, Yankees had the bases loaded after that 2-run homer and couldn't find another run. So we have a 2-1 lead. Yankees over Dodgers, bottom of the 6th.
Getting all the updates here. Ball down.
Uh-oh, cue ball got kicked.
Kicked in.
All right, let's see if Pat can answer here. must run this rack out
Absolutely.
here, and then we'll go from there. But this right now must find an out here.
Look at that stripe stack, that stripe cluster near the head. I guess so. It's
Ball in hand anywhere.
Ball in hand anywhere to open it up. Okay.
Oh, that's the way they said.
All right.
I've never played that way when I'm gambling, but I mean it's just that ball in hand anywhere is death for the guy who's scratched usually, because I mean you get on the problem ball immediately.
100%.
What's he doing here? He's shooting the one all the way down in the corner.
Looks like it. He wants to address the one.
Man, if he clips the 11 here, shoot this with some pace so it doesn't roll off.
Okay.
Oh, good shot.
It comes back for the 3. Nice
good
shot,
opener
Pat.
there by Pat. Yep. Duke streaming on my phone. World Series on the tube.
Love it.
Good Friday. That is a good Friday right there. That is a great Friday. Timothy Parker rooting for Jose. Jose's got a lot of rail here too. They came down.
I think Pat came a little longer than he wanted to on that 6. See if he uses some of these stripes to manage the cue.
Yeah. And he does.
Nice.
Okay, so he's a little bit out of line here, but manageable.
Yeah.
You know, he wasn't probably looking for a back cut on this ball, but he must find a home here for that 7 ball.
Looks like he's going to go off that long rail to the left. Or is he just going to be... Oh, he had a little bit of hitch in that stroke, but that was a great shot.
I hit it beautiful. Beautiful shot.
Kind of flat on that too. What are you doing here, Tony, for that 5? You just kind of he's got a stop shot right there, yeah?
Yeah, he's drawing.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
going to go forward. Nope, just a little drawback. Good out. All right, Pat.
All right.
Got the roll he needed to start the comeback, maybe. Jose, unfortunate scratch there.
Yeah, gets kicked in. Just like we've seen in other racks here. One mistake or one scratch. Not half an inning later. Rack's over.
6-3, Pat breaking, and here's what we were talking about, putting some packages together.
Right.
Package, little ground delivery or little FedEx 3-pack, 4-pack.
All right, is Pat switching up which side he's breaking from? Looks like it. Was he breaking from that side, Tony?
No, he was breaking off the end rail. He was breaking right off the end rail.
Right, so switching things up on the break.
Went second ball, and he's going to come up dry.
Ball down. No, 10 ball just went
10
down.
ball down, okay.
10 ball went top left corner.
A little bit of a different spread. I thought he would... Oh, he did come up dry from the end rail. There was one of the breaks where he made a ball, and it was wide open. Leadoff double for the Dodgers. Tommy Edman, the MVP of the NLCS. Unlikely hero there. Roped one.
You're quite the baseball head. I'd enjoy a baseball game commentated by you.
We got Otani up. They might be walking him. I don't think they're going to let this guy beat him. They didn't give him the auto walk here. I mean, first base is open.
Oh, he went right down the pipe.
Wow. Challenge.
Right.
Garrett Cole not backing off. So Pat
gets a little bit of breakout there.
He's a little bit in trouble here. That 13 ball in a tough spot.
Wonder if he can get there now. Is that what he's
He's
shooting?
got to shoot it with a lot of force, though. That's the only problem.
Push into that one. Drips the 9 ball in.
He's going to Be in trouble here, Gino.
Yeah, tricky 13.
Yeah,
Quite some angle on that.
he can't get to it. He's got to go 14. He can't get it to. He can't get there with the 14. So he's going to have to come back down and work off the 10 or the 11, and then all that distance to get to the 13 or a bump on the pack there is going to be tough.
Well, cutting that in now, Tony, is that just?
If the 13 goes, you got to play it now.
Yeah.
But I don't think it goes, Gino.
He's taking a hard look at it.
No, it doesn't go. He's thinking about going off the 7, maybe. Are we looking at that right? I don't think it goes. The 6 is in the way, right?
Yeah, I think you're right.
So, yeah, he would have already shot that ball.
Yeah.
I mean, guaranteed he would have already shot it. So he's looking down table right now because he wants to keep maybe a ball near the 13, so he has a better opportunity to break it out. That's why probably he's looking at the 11, but I just don't see it. He's probably going to have to end up just making a really killer shot here on the 11 or the 10 to get to the 13 ball. Well, he might be playing a little safety here. Put the cue ball underneath the 8. He said he can't run out, so he's ducking. That's not a bad idea, but got to be real good. He's got to be a real good safety.
Oh, I think Jose can see that 4. He can cut that 4.
Yep. So you got to play real tight safes against Jose Loma.
Yeah.
All they need is one look here to open up the rack.
Might have to throw it a smidge, but I can see right down the pipe here, and it looks like he can hit that 4 ball on the side. Maybe not. Maybe it's not as clean as I thought. I think he just gave a little tap on the table.
Oh, okay. So that 4 is not.
Yeah.
So he's kicking.
Makes contact. Leaves the cue ball on the near side.
Pat's got the 12. But here we go. We got to find a way to get to the 13 ball again.
Mm-hmm.
So Pat did play a really good safety there. He could see the 4, but he could not cut it in.
Right.
So this right here is the tail of the tape. Okay, Pat's probably going to take this 15 ball and draw into an angle on the 14 in the side and then use that angle to go into the 13. Yeah. But now the problem is going from the 13 ball to the 8. He might go after this breakout right here. 2 rails.
1, 2. Oh, good call. Good try by Pat. Did that do anything to that 13?
I'll tell you what. He might be able to shoot this 13 off the 7 now with a stop shot. He's got to hit it dead perfect because if it hits any kind of fat, it's going to go long. But if he could find it, there it is, the natural to get to the 8 off the 14.
He just kind of gave it like, I think I got to go for it.
I think he does too. So 13 off the 7. It's Yankees get out of an open lead off double. Let's go. Let's go.
Who just hit it to the track? Tony?
Freeman. Ready.
Freeman? Oh.
All right, so Pat's going to shoot this 13 off the 7 because he's trying to get out. I mean, he has to. If he shoots the 14 here, he's in no man's land on the. Well, he's looking at something else now, maybe. The 8 ball.
That 8 ball.
The 8 ball makes him have to shoot the 3rd. If he's trying to get out here, makes him have to shoot the 13 ball here first off the 7. And it's, Gino, it is so thin of a hit off the 7 to make this. If any kind of full goes long, I mean, it goes above the pocket.
Yeah, and then your cue ball's going to the right side of the screen, and now your 14, although it goes in the side, has all this traffic for the cue ball to get to the 8, where the 1 and 5 are.
The way he just put his cue down, it looks like he wants to shoot this with top or go forward with the cue ball. But
all right, he is calling the 13.
Yep. This
13.
Could be, I'm telling you right now, if he can find a home here with the 13 ball, this could be a match changer. This could be a huge momentum shift right here.
Oh, good look, good try.
He hit it long. My bad. He hit it too thin off the 7.
Interesting.
It went long. Boy, I didn't think there was no way he could go to the short rail.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying? He
Yeah,
went off
he
the
really
7.
thinned that
Yeah.
13 really thinned
So here's another wide open rack for Jose. This he can just do whatever he wants here. And he's got a nice 4, 1, 5, all kind of by side pockets, and those lead nicely down to the 2 ball.
Mm-hmm. Bobby, come on, Predator Jose Loma. Patricia, let's go hose B. All right, so this just got. He's gave it a little bit of a smirk.
I mean, he's got options for days.
Yeah.
He's going to float into. If he goes for the float on the 5 to the side, which he did. If he comes up short, he could have gone back to the 4 too.
Sure.
So, but I think he'll definitely play the 5.
Are you going 5-2 at this point?
No,
You're just going 5 forward and then
5 forward, drag it down 2 8. So just a little steep on this. He might have to play the 2 in the bottom left now. No,
Oh.
he spun it though. He overspun it.
Oh.
Big.
Oh.
Oh, this could be an error here.
Whoa.
He got he got a little steep.
Yeah.
I would have played the 2 in the bottom left. If I get steep on that ball, if I get a good angle, then I'll just get to draw it down to the middle diamond. But he got a little steep and tried to spin it in gently, and the spin took on him.
Yeah, it really
So
did.
you're probably going to see this ball going Mach speed. I think he can cut this 2 in.
And you're going, like you said, Mach speed is wrapping around.
You don't really have an option of where you want like the cue ball. The cue ball's tracking towards the corner in the 13th. Not sure what he's looking at. If he's got his cue on the other side, there is some kind of kick shot. I just think he's cutting this 2 in Mach speed here and just letting the cue ball fly around. It's real tough to control the cue ball here on this thin of a hit. The 13 plays. It's going right into the 13 or the corner pocket here. Overcut it.
Overcuts it.
Oh, that sets up beautifully for Pat.
Yeah, he's got that 14 ball there.
Well, the 2 ball, he's got to play the 8 in the bottom left now.
Mhm.
So
are you going using that? Okay, so he's going to use the 14.
yeah, just get to the middle of the table.
Okay, now he's going to have to draw back to the.
Yeah, he's going to draw optimally draw to the middle diamond.
Okay. Nice shot, Pat.
That'll work.
That'll work to make it 4-6.
Oh, this could be a huge game, Gino.
Yeah.
Huge game here.
Jose obviously thinking about that shot that got him funny on that too,
Oh,
and now
wow. Wasn't expecting that. I thought it was 7-3. We're at 6-4. Huge game there for Patrick.
huge.
Huge. Only 2 down now.
Gentlemen, doing okay?
Good, Mr. Scooter.
Yes, sir, Scoots. That was a big game right there.
Huge
I thought
game.
it was 7-3. Now it's 6-4. Jose Loma fans seem to be dominating the chat. Anybody out there for Patrick? Anybody out there for Pat? I think you got it working.
Yes, sir.
There it is. We can draw. He's going second break or second ball. Sticking with that second ball.
Dry.
Interesting. Well, Pat, when he was warming up, he was breaking off the end rail. It's not easy out there, folks.
No, not at all.
That's fair.
That's a pat line.
That is a pat line. That is a pat line. I really thought he had the head ball breaking from the end rail. He was controlling the rock. He left it right away on the first dry break. I would have stayed with it. He was practicing that break and making, probably 80% of the time, 8 out of 10 breaks, he was making a ball. But as soon as he went dry on his first one in this match, or he went over and started breaking second ball, and I just. Not saying he can't break second ball. I'm just saying he has such a good break that he practices off that end rail and controlling the cue ball and making a ball.
All right, got your pencil back, Tony.
Okay, sweet. All right, he's got this 13 ball. He's got a little bit of an angle. If he wants to draw back, just that angle might take him into the 10, so he might not risk it. A little funny here. He is going to go back here. He's coming backwards.
Watch the side, too.
Oh, he cheated the pocket beautifully.
Look at that shot.
So, yeah, he's back in line here.
Got options.
10, 14. The 11, 12 sit just a little funny depending on how you get. I think he shoots the 10 first though, then the 14, and then the 12. Draw back for the 11, 8 in the upper left. So dry break kills all Pat's momentum there.
Yeah.
He wanted to get straight in on that ball.
Yeah, he's got some angle here.
Believe me, he wanted to get straight in there. I mean, he's close enough where it won't move that much. He probably just.
It's coming straight across or a little bit maybe forward.
Yeah, you probably see this with you shoot this easy. Might shoot the 11 next now with this angle. The 12 ball doesn't go up table in any corners, so that's what you got to just be a little mindful of the shape you're playing here. I hit it good. So he has an angle on the 12, just a slight angle. I think he might be able to cheat it. If he shoots the 12, probably go forward and play the 11, but he's okay. Playing a high ball here, probably straight across and back and forth. There it is.
Shot. A little long and on the rail.
Oh, he's okay. He can go forward, play this cue ball by the kitchen line, 8 ball, top left.
Like it.
I think you do put a stroke. I don't like slow rolling this, and you're in between. Yeah, see where he's putting his cue, so he's definitely going to go
off the rail.
Yeah, forward off the rail, back to the center of the table.
You called it. Head string. To bring things back to a 3-rack lead, Jose on the 8.
So definitely giving the advantage so far to Loma on the break shot.
Yeah.
Came up dry a couple times, cost him.
7-4.
Nice out by Loma there. 7-4. See, this is where the break. If you got a better break, you got
right.
A better chance to run 2 or 3.
Right.
And separate. And when your break's not working, you can't come back when you're down, but one at a time,
Jose, halfway there.
All right, here come the Pat fans.
There they are.
Christine, Tyler, let's go. Patty, 7-4.
Pickleball Pat.
Jose's over the halfway mark.
Mm-hmm.
Just noticed that Jose lost a Fargo point. Maybe that was because of the Larry match. Remember, they were both 669. Okay, ball down.
Ball down. Opener on the 1. Maybe the 4 even. Probably the 1.
Yeah, the 4 is tied up.
there?
I don't think so. I think the 9's just hanging over it. So I'll tell you what, the 3, the 7, 6, all the solids down table, all have a pocket.
Are we starting with the 4? No. Take a look at it.
Like he's going to go shoot this 1 and go forward. Go forward and try to get a bump on this 9-4.
That 6 ball needs a special kind of window there. Maybe that's the window now.
Well, he's probably looking to save the 5 now. Save the 5 ball for that for the break on the 4. 4 just.
It looks like this is the window for that 6.
Oh, so now he's looking. I think he's just looked at a window for the 7 in the side and using the 7 to go into the 9-4.
Okay, good call.
So now he'll shoot the 7 and then get connection here on the 9-4. I like that even better because it leaves the 5 on the table for a insurance ball just in case he doesn't get shape on the.
Does he have a full side pocket for that 7?
Tight.
It's tight. Yeah.
And I guess it is tight because he's opting to shoot the 2 ball. If he shoots the 2 ball, then I guarantee the 7 doesn't go because he would definitely shoot the 7 ball now. 100% Jose would shoot the 7 if it went because it's a perfect angle to go into the 4 or the 2-9.
Yeah, and he wanted to break out the 7, so the 7 was locked up.
Okay, so he just gave himself a bunch of different options and looks here. That was a great shot. I'm going to give him a little fire. The Predator.
Nice.
The 5 now.
Are you drawn into the long rail, Tony, and then into the 4? Or are you just rolling into that 9?
No, I'm shooting the 5 and just rolling, just trying to split the 4 and the 9.
Okay.
And it should push the 4 to the hole. And yeah, this is pretty gentle. And unless you go full into the 9, and then that could cause problems if you just go straight full into the 9. 9 goes to the rail. Cue ball kind of tucks up on the 4. So you want to split them.
This angle just looks like one, though, that you might have to go
So
long rail.
Wow. I'm looking right down at it. He can shoot the 5 and go right into the 9-4 here. No problem.
Okay, I think you're right here. Yeah. Rolling. Oh, and hits it thick, leaves the 9 open for that corner that the 5 is
I
next
believe the ball skidded.
But he missed by half a dime, and that must have been a skid.
Great opportunity here now for Pat. Is he going after the 8?
Good shot, Pat.
Yeah, he wanted to open up the 8 a little bit there.
Yeah, now that 8 ball's got.
Now it's just pick your pattern. What ball gets you down table for the? So he looks like he's playing the 10 here.
At the 12, yeah.
12, excuse me.
Back out. Oh, ends up a little funny. That 7
Yeah,
ball.
I thought he had to shoot the 14 there first.
Yeah, and then get that 11 spread out.
Yeah, he's in trouble here now. He's in trouble. He's doubled up on the 10. The 15's super thin. He's cutting this 14 on the side. Got to watch the scratch in the lower left. Yeah, I didn't like that. I thought he should have shot the 14 ball first,
Yeah.
He had a good angle to go into the 11 and just come back to the 12 there.
Yeah, looks like this 14 cut is what he's going for.
All right, watch the scratch, bottom left.
Yeah. All right, calls the 14 in the side. Watch this cue. You might get a good double draw off that 11 too. Oh, rolls it forward. Nice management of the cue there.
He was trying to avoid the scratch. He did. He got a better look than I thought. Maybe.
Yeah.
Anyway, make the best of it, right? Just make the best. This is a natural. Just pot the 10. No English. Get natural shape on the 15 ball here. Good stroke. I like the way he's stroking it. So probably Oh, he's electing to take the 15. I was going to say I like the 11 here and come straight across. Because the cue ball is going to have to get down table here for the 8. So this, got to make sure the 3 ball doesn't come into play here on this shot.
Good speed. So are you going wrapping around to get to the side pocket on the 8?
Well, the 8 does go on the top right, just for future and
That's
just
a
in
good
case.
point, yeah.
But he's definitely coming, trying to get down table, anywhere down table. Just do not connect with this 3 ball.
Oh, he
Oh, no,
hits it
he
hard
might have
inside.
scratched. Nope, he hit it good.
Hard inside. Look at that shot. I'll give him some.
Gino giving Pat some fire.
That was
Where's
a
all,
gutsy shot.
where's all the Pat fans out there? You must connect with this 8 ball, though, to complete it.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, dear.
Oh, did all the work,
unfortunate.
got to the 8. Dang, it's gonna cost. That was a must make, I think. 7-5. It's gonna be 8-4 now.
Wide open table. I think he drew it back. I just saw the grimace on Jose's face. He drew it back just a little more than he wanted. He could definitely work with this, but he is on the rail. I don't see Jose having too much problems with this. I just think he has to just change his plan a little bit. Uses the rail nicely.
Oh, that was a huge game.
Christine, yeah, stood up. I think the pace was a little quicker than his normal shot routine also.
8-4.
8-4.
Well, the Yankees have put in the guy that I despise the most in their bullpen. This Holmes guy has given up more leads than
Uh-oh. Tony doesn't like it.
no outs.
Oh, and then he goes wild.
Then
First
he just goes
pitch.
ahead and throws it to the backstop. There you go. Nice pitch there. On cue.
You've done that a few times. You've made these calls. All I need is a homer for the Yankees. Next pitch, homer. All I need is this.
This guy sucks. Throws it into the backstop. Oh, and he hit him too.
Ooh, that almost scratched. Oh, he did hit him. Okay. All right, looks like ball down, but we've got another clustery rack.
Ricky Barkus, what's up?
I see Jose opting for solids here. Unless he wants to use that opening shot to hit that 14 into the stack, to the cluster. Or is he just going to go 4 ball? He's going 7. Oh, no. So
Jumps
Jose with a rattled side pocket shot brings Pat back to the table with an open table. Side pocket blues for both players.
Must win game here.
Must win.
Can't get down by 5 games here. Got to stay within 3 striking distance. This 5 ball is going to cause some problems, maybe. He's not going to get a lot of energy going into it. He's trying to break this 5 out right now.
Try.
Yeah.
And now he's flat on the 2 for the breakout. A little angle on the 2 would have been nice.
Yankees in trouble here. 2 on, nobody out. They lay down a beautiful bunt. 1 out. Good play by the catcher.
Advances the runners.
Austin Wells, yeah. Playing some small ball, the Dodgers. Gotta love it. Gotta love teams doing whatever they got to do to win.
Mm-hmm.
I see an intentional walk coming up here. Maybe load the bases, maybe not. Depends who's up. Bring the infield in.
Pat's looking for the right angle on that 1 ball here. Using the 3, goes forward. Looking for that angle. Look at that shot.
No, he's not going to get there.
Just a little short.
Plays it to straight in. He might.
Get behind it and go under it in short side 5.
All right. First pitch pops out to the infield. Huge. 2 outs. Sorry, I'm commentating a baseball game too. I'd much rather
Pat's
be
just
in
chalking.
Dodger
Like...
Stadium, dude. Getting my first a rookie commentator for baseball. I'd do that in a heartbeat.
Getting a Dodger dog. I wonder if he's thinking short side 5 here using the 1. Is
So,
that an
well,
option?
shooting this 5 in the bottom right, your bottom right
Yeah.
of your screen, trying to get underneath it. Yeah, for sure. Looks like he's going to try to play into an angle here. He can run into the 14. He wanted to run into the other side of the 14, though.
Yeah.
He wanted to be on the other side of the 14, so the cue ball is actually 6-7 inches to the left of where it is now.
Sure. Still get the breakout angle on the 1.
It's
but
thin now. It's too
now,
thin.
now
it's too thin. So here's what you got to do.
You're still getting splashed though, aren't you?
Well, you gotta go hard here now because the cue ball is going to overcut the 8, and then it'll go into the 13, push the 5. So here's what I'm saying. This cut here drives the cue ball into this spot right here. Cue ball hits the 8. You got to watch the 8 going cross corner, but then it goes into the 13. 13 goes into the 5. You got to watch this. Because you're hitting this thin, right? So you got to watch
cross bank.
Yeah. So hopefully that hits some traffic.
Yeah.
He just missed it. It was tough.
That was
You
a
see
very
that?
tough shot.
I mean, you look. The shape was going to be tough, right? You're going through a pack of 3 balls. You just got to know the physics of the shot.
Yeah.
And I think if he makes it, it comes up differently.
Yeah,
Because
sure.
if he gets less of the, he almost made the 8 in the top left, right?
Yeah.
I was worried about him cross
Right,
spanking the 8,
right.
so he hit 2 full into the 8.
but
If he
if-
hits a thin part of the 8, it goes straight into the 13, and then the 5 pushes in.
Jose's going to go ahead and pick these off. Get on the table, but
Oh.
also 2 ways it.
How maybe with a jump combo.
Gracious. Yeah, straight for the jump
Jump.
shot. The old jump combo.
The jump combo. I mean, what else is there?
Yeah.
Is he going long jump? Is he going 5 only, or he must be going 5 only? It looks like.
Yeah. Guess you can call just 5. See what happens.
This is hard to keep the cue ball on the table.
Oh my!
Oh goodness
Oh
gracious!
my gosh!
What a shot,
Put some logs in that
dude!
fire.
So here's the deal now, Pat. You got to come with it here, dude. You cannot.
Oh.
You got to finish this now.
This is a zingy shot
yeah,
right here.
the score make it 5-8, and just feed off of that jump shot right there.
And actually, if he can get good on this 8,
I'll tell you what. This might be the shot here. He can control the cue ball here like this. Then he can control the cue ball. This is too thin to back cut this ball.
and then try to get
To draw this back like
Right.
this it's too thin.
right.
You're gonna have to go around the world. So you might be looking at Pat, find the 1 pocket bank and cue ball just right here.
I like that call.
Tell you what, if you go forward, you gotta watch this. You gotta watch this. I mean, he could, if he hits here, he might be golden.
Oh, he's going cut side around the world.
He's going cut side around the world.
I guess so.
He didn't even look at the bank. I'm surprised. Fairly easy bank on the.
Okay, he's standing back up.
I like the bank here. It's you can control the cue ball all day if you go for this bank shot. He's stuck on this cut in the side. That might be the only shot. I mean, the cue ball, real tough cue ball here, Gino.
Yeah, it's gonna go.
Well, the
he's-
14-9 and the 11. If you're trying to go 2 rails out,
Yeah, he's trying to.
Yankees get out of the jam, dude.
I think he's going 3 rails between the 11, 14.
Got to watch the corner pocket. It's real thin here. He overcut it.
Just overcut it.
Yeah.
Inadvertent move on the 12. Ask Jose. Jose says just leave
Man, he
it.
jumps the 5 in, and then
What a shot on the jump 5, and then tough.
yeah, you got to come with it right there because it just changes all the momentum for him.
Yeah.
Now he's looking probably going to be down 9-4 here.
Johnny Becker, appreciate you. Put some logs on that fire. That was quite a jump shot. Joe Baca, yeah, right? Little small ball.
Put
right?
some logs on that fire. And Johnny says, that's my new favorite fire line. Very good, Johnny Becker. Very, very good. I think we're going to dial in next Friday Fight Night, which we'll be announcing here. It's coming up soon. It's coming up soon. 1100. It's going to be the same format until it isn't.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Matty Lemo in the house. What's up, dude?
What's up, Matt?
Matty Lemo. Haven't seen him in a while. Hope everything's good, my friend.
Thank you. I like what Jose's doing right now. This isn't something that he's perplexed with. He's just taking his time.
Here we go with the 11
The
ball.
11,
the
right.
11 is tricky.
Yeah.
The 11 is tricky to get to the 8. The 11 is tricky to get to the other balls.
Yeah, the 9-12 isn't the issue.
Especially because he's probably going to play the 13, then the 12 here. This is take notes here, everybody, because he's going to play to an angle.
And I mean, this is you got to give it some speed.
And the drawing out of on the 11 here, you know, if an angle here and you're drawing out the one's huge, so he's probably going to play this flat angle like this. That's probably what he's going to do here. If he's feeling real good, he can draw off the back side of the 1, and the cue ball will travel down into position. If he wanted to draw it off the back of the 1, and then the cue ball comes down here for position. But I think he's going to Z it. I think he's going to takes a lot of accuracy here because you're going to be hitting with speed, but it's more of a flat hit, and you're just missing the 1. And you're coming like this. Is it possible he's going forward with this ball? I don't know. It's kind of up 2.5 diamonds off the rail.
Right.
That'd be a hell of a shot. It's doable though.
Oh, I think. Yeah, he's taking a look.
He is going forward. He's going 3 rails. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah. All these, yeah, he's going forward here. 3 rails. Smooth delivery with a lot of spin, and he does it perfectly.
What a shot. Look at that.
Perfect. 9-4 lead.
Give him some of that. What a shot. 9-4 lead. 4 racks away from the finish line. Leo. Yeah, keep an eye on Piazza's Live's Facebook channel. Leo getting interested in that Friday fight, and I would love to see you in there, bud.
He was in the last one.
That's right. Oh, that's right.
And he won the Calcutta for.
Oh, that's yeah. He took home a little bit of change.
He was the grand prize winner of the Calcutta. Seth Chick, what's up, dude? Yep. Seth said that's a great shot. Takes a lot of confidence to do that for sure. Big shot there by Jose.
I think one of the scariest situations is a player at Jose's caliber.
Okay, dry break here.
With this kind of lead, playing loose, playing comfortably.
All right, Patrick.
But you got a dry break here. Things can change.
What up, Rubano? What's up, man? What's up, dude?
How's it going?
We need to get Pat back in this match here. We need a little run out here.
Good breakout.
A little funny. He can shoot this 3 ball though.
Got the 6-2, I think.
He's got enough cue ball here to swing it a little bit.
On that 2?
Yeah. But thing is, all those, like the 5's the only ball that goes in the ball where he's shooting the 2 here. It looks like he's going forward for a little collision. This is a little dangerous, pushing the ball into the traffic.
Yeah, it just got clumpy.
Yeah, I didn't like that at all.
And he's hooked on that 3.
Yeah, he's gonna have to go rail first now on the 3. Yeah. And it's kind of a fat hit on the 3 going rail first, and you're looking to go right into that 15 ball.
call the 6 off?
No,
13,
he's
he
playing
just
safe.
playing safe.
That I don't know.
Right.
Might see Jose. If Jose doesn't want to take on any of this action down table here by the 10-13 combo, he can shoot this 3-ball in. He can shoot this 9-3 in, and that's pretty much. But yeah, the combo's pretty straightforward.
Where's that 11 going?
He still can go down and shoot the 9-3 combo if he wants. Put the cue ball down table here by the 15, cue ball on the 15, and Pat has no shot. Yeah, I don't like cleaning off these stripes unless I know I'm gonna get a clean here because the 3-ball. So he'll probably he's looking at it now. Probably gonna shoot this 9-3.
Good luck, Tony. That's exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, Pat's in big trouble here.
Oh, wow.
Probably going to see Pat kick at this 6-ball. Real easy backside. Try to drop the cue ball on the backside of the 10.
Oh, looks like you can see the
he's
7.
nicking the 7. Nicked the 7. Oh, and he hit it too thin. Oh, actually, okay.
Yeah.
He gave him the 12-ball here.
The 12-ball?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But he's going to have to do work down. He's going to have to do work to come back to the 11 and the 10.
Sure, because that cue ball is coming down towards the near side of the screen. Jose just pointed at perfect shape for the 11, knowing that he's got other balls there just in case. He's going to use the speed to just get basically center table. Okay, no, he winged it all the way this way.
Wow.
Oh, interesting. Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, my God. Huge break. But look at these balls how they're sitting. This isn't easy. The one's trapped. So he's got to open up. He's got to open up a pocket for the 1. The 5-ball also in a weird spot. So he's got to choose which pocket to open first of all, and then 5 does go in the left side pocket. Yankees bottom of the 8th coming up 2-1. Yankees tight game here. So he's starting with the 5.
Yeah, what's the plan?
So I think he's going to roll forward and 6-ball be his next ball. Oh no!
And then the 11 just scooted.
Yeah, he didn't want to do that.
No, now the 6-ball's option is not there.
Oh, he didn't want to run into the 11. I think he was trying to run into the 7, which would have put the 7 out in more of a scoreable spot. Oh, he does have a shot on the 6, I guess. This is going to be hard to get that into the 1.
Oh, look at that! Oh,
Get some shape. Oh.
No love on that lead.
Cross bank on the 7. All right, Pat, find it here, kid. Don't know if he can see enough of this 7-ball even to
just cross bank it. Yeah.
Okay, I think he can. He's gonna have to use a little bit of speed and spin here. Yeah, don't worry about the cue ball at this point. Just going for Oh, he missed. He shot it straight into the 15. Well, not over yet, but
yeah,
10-4 looking pretty good for Loma here.
Yeah, and Loma with another situation with a nice clean table. Let's see a little pace on this shot. Jose. A little more cue ball travel, probably if he is going to go for this 14. he wanted.
He can shoot this 9 too.
Yeah, looks like that's what he's doing. Get nice and clean on the 14.
Little risky there. Good shot though.
Yeah.
He got on the right side of the 14. I was
Yeah.
gonna say if he came up short there,
Right.
but he hit it good. Nice little angle here.
Yeah, good angle.
Stun up, play the 8 in the same pocket.
Yes, sir. Oh, shortness. Uh-oh.
Little short here. He's
He's
laughing.
He's laughing.
Yeah, he's kind of just on cruise control right now.
Yeah,
And didn't really think. Yeah.
Let his foot off. Yeah, tap the brake a little bit. Cruise control
Tell
turned
you
off.
what, little mistakes like this can be huge if he doesn't finish here. Make it 10-4. It's 9-5. I know it's still a pretty big lead, but it just gives Pat a lot of positive energy going forward here.
But nothing more dangerous than a skilled player with a lead like this to go for a shot like this. Whether he chooses to bank it,
he probably banked this.
Yeah. Okay, he's going
back. Yeah, he's banking to the side. So cue ball is going to go three rails towards the top right.
Maybe it's a built-in, a little bit of a two-way-ish. I don't know.
I think he probably spins the ball better this way. I think he'll change his mind and go to the corner, but I don't know. Nope, he's going to stay with it. So he's cross side. Maximum outside English. Got to watch the cue ball scratching in the same pocket.
Good call on that. Almost does. And look at this leave. All right, you might see Pat Duck here using that 7 ball as a blocker.
Yeah. Just put the cue ball right here.
Yes, sir.
Come off the 1. See if Pat can claw his way back here. This is a big game for Pat. Not necessarily too big for Jose right now, but huge for Pat.
Good shot by Pat.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Mike Putton says, hitting him good, Jose. Yeah, he's been shooting strong. Lemo says, let's go, Patrick. Bobby, Baby Shark is saying Jose Loma wins. I've got a 2-year-old, so Baby Shark means something very specific to me, and it's a song that's played way too much in my house, but I don't think that's what you're referring to. Yeah, Seth, you get the right circumstance, you get the right situation, just like this, Pat can pick up some speed.
We got to get Seth down here in one of these matches. A little Friday fight night. Watch the lefty. He's a
Softball Seth.
Probably
All right, kick shot.
best players in the 5-state region.
Love it. Oh, Duke, don't start, man.
Home run. Nope, off the wall. Oh my God, just missed a home run.
Oh my!
And I'm watching the baseball game. Would he kick it?
Clean. Yeah, he kicked it, called it 10-4.
What a shot. Did he hit here or here? Kick it
Ball was right
just
there.
straight in.
Just straight. No.
Kicked it straight in.
Yeah, didn't mess with just one rail kick.
Wow.
Jose's got the rails dialed in.
10-4. We call that the trucker. 10-4, good buddy. Poker. So Jose needs 3. Pat needs.
What a shot.
I was watching the shot off the bat, the Dodgers. I took my eye off the screen. I took my eye off the screen for 2 seconds, and I missed the kick shot.
Huge shot. Bobby, okay, got you, Bobby Hood. Your pull, got you, Baby Shark. And then Duke just put that earworm in my head. Thanks a lot, Duke. Anna says, never any doubt. Dude, Jose playing strong. Oh, and then scratches. Okay.
Opening.
This is how comebacks start. And we've got ball in hand, full ball in hand, off the break. It's the rules they're playing. Pat's going to take a real close look at this landscape, look at the pattern, because I don't think there's any clear, obvious choice here. I think the 6 ball does go into the side if he likes solids. 2 ball, 11 ball's got some consideration. That's lining up at 214, it looks like. Okay.
All right, Pat. Good things can happen. Just
Yeah.
keep grinding, dude. Ball in hand. Shooting. That's interesting.
Yeah, interesting opener. 214 combo call. Pat likes stripes. You like something about that call and the leave.
Okay, so he's going to shoot the 11. I think he stuns. No, he's going forward.
Looks like he's going top.
So playing shape on the 9 ball.
Okay. Got the 9 ball clean if he wants it.
Probably needs to shoot the 15 here, though, to open the pocket for the 10.
Mm-hmm.
And drag draw it underneath the 9. Play the 9 in the same pocket.
Yeah, I like that.
Just shoot this ball. Drag it underneath here. Get off the rail. And then shoot this 9 here. Then work your way into these 3 balls here.
Yeah, I like that call. Trisha Thompson. Patty says Jaws says hush up. It's always a bigger fish.
He's checking this with inside.
Okay, so he's trying to go wrap around the 9. Oh no, he checked it with inside. You're right.
Well, now he's got to shoot this 12. It's okay. He's still good.
Yeah.
12 in the side.
Yeah. I think that 10 goes in the side too, if he wants it.
Oh, he's going to probably play that next with the.
Good call. Yeah, great call. Does he have the right angle to get to 13?
Yeah, so he'll shoot the 10. No, the 10.
10, 9, 13.
Go forward onto the 13, or he can.
Yeah.
I think he's going forward onto the 13, then the 9.
Good call. Good call. Good shot, Pat. Speed, stays close to his work. You can even get off the rail a little bit of it. There you go. Nice shot. Looks like he's just going to take that. No reason to deal with traffic. Oh, look at. Oh, wow. Okay. You go, Pat. Nice shot.
There we go.
Nice shot.
10-5.
Good run. Pat.
All comeback start with that first.
That's how it
first
starts.
game. That's how it starts.
Yeah, a scratch on the break and a very.
I think Pat should go back to the end rail here. He's been practicing that break. I think that's his best break.
And there wasn't anything about
right here. He's been practicing right here off the end. He goes off the end rail and he right here and he pops it and he's been controlling the cue ball. But he came over here after one dry break. This is where he was running racks when he was breaking here. And he abandoned it pretty quickly.
And maybe he's just dialing in and making adjustments to this break now that he's had some reps on it. Dry again. We've got clusters on both stripes and solids. We got a chess match rack here.
Game tied. 2-2 Dodgers, Yankees, sack fly.
LA's going crazy right now. All right, Jose at the table. Gosh, he a tough opener too. Actually, that 7's pretty clean. Thought the 6 was in the way.
This rack isn't as jumbled as you think, though. The solids play real nice. The 5 ball goes, you play above the balls, and then the 4-1 go in the bottom left. If you get shape on the 5.
So you start with are you using that 2 to get to the 5 now?
He probably wants to get a little flatter on the 3.
Then
flatter on, and then flatter on the 2. So now 3, then the 2, and then the 5, 1, 4, and then the 8 I think goes top right. But
okay,
he'll just cinch this 3 in, and then the 2 he can control, and then he'll roll this 5 in.
The 5.
Yeah.
Now you got the 4-1, and then leave an angle for the 8 or 1-4 potentially.
He does have an angle if he wants to go 2 rails and go for a little separation into the pack, but I think he just control this and play the 5. I mean, he's going to have a little bit of an angle, right? The cue ball is probably going to be about right here. So he's going to roll the 5 in, and I think he can control the cue ball to off the rail. And right there, that's good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's going for... Yeah, I think I don't know if he was looking for a bump or not.
I mean, do you have to go hard inside now again, or if you
if you want to shoot this 1 in the 5 in the top right, you definitely got to go some inside English here.
Yeah.
And he's on the rail, so it does make it a little awkward.
Sure.
Little uncomfortable putting that left spin on when you're on the rail like that. You could put some just straight top on it and come and try to bump the edge of the 5, open up the 1, but it's going inside English. Yeah, it was tough.
Yeah.
You're on the rail, right? It's hard to spin.
Oh,
it's
sure.
hard to spin your toy.
Absolutely.
Spin your toy, Johnny McCoy.
When's Piazza's karaoke night?
Karaoke? I don't know. Every night.
All right, Jose in a predicament here. I don't think.
Hey, it's Wolfie with Diamond Billiards. I have finally made it. I am in back. He's in our back room on the 9-footer.
Okay, Wolfie.
I think I met Wolfie.
You got any spare diamond tables you giving out?
Oh, yeah. All right, so this might be a little bit of break for Patrick here.
Yeah.
Unless Jose can come up with another unbelievable shot, because that's what it's going to take here.
Looks like little bro Pedro's chiming in.
He waved it off. He's playing safe.
He's playing safe.
All right, so Pat
I think
definitely can go into the 15, but the 10's kind of, if he could just shoot straight into the 15, he's got a real easy safe.
Yeah, I think Jose's baiting the 13, but Pat's not biting. Good call. Oh, good call.
Watch the 1. Did he sell the 1? I think he did.
He sold it, or you think he just see it? I think it's just see it.
Maybe just see it.
Yeah.
It's an overcut, maybe.
Yeah.
So, just as effective as a safe. He can't.
Yeah, sure.
Can't make it.
Sure.
Pat's 14 and 15 have tied up now, though. 2-2, top of 9.
How's Kopech's game?
Just throws 100. That's all. Just 100-mile-per-hour fastball.
You got your closer. That was Billy Wagner back in my day. That was my guy.
Hated that guy. Always striking my guys out. Billy Wagner. He was a stud.
Yeah.
Lefty bringing the heat.
Yeah.
So Zay maybe thinking about kicking the 5. Yes, he is.
I mean, he just shot one of the best kicks I saw on this table. Nina, I'm ahead of you in line. Don't even try it. Oh, Jose's seeing the kicks real well. He's seeing the rails real well. And he's not giving much away.
So here's the shot. Pat comes off the 14 here and brings the cue ball down here, just like anywhere in here.
Looks like that's exactly what he's doing. Good call.
Just don't scratch. Perfect.
Oh, look at that shot.
Good
shot, Pat.
Well, here you go. Jose's going to probably go after this 5 ball. Kick it. Kick the 5 ball. Watch him play some shape. Or here, slice the 5 in. Cue ball off the rail.
Into the noise.
Into the 8 for shape on the 1.
Oh, he's okay. He's just scoping things out right now. I don't know if he called it or if he's just looking for a hit. He was going for pocket all day.
Good to have you, Wolfie. Good to have you in the house, brother. Yep, I met you last time you were here. Great people and great food.
Great people and great food. Voted Aurora's #1 Italian restaurant. That is not a lie. That is another trophy you've got, Tony. Aurora's top Italian restaurant.
Pretty proud of that one.
Yeah. Gained a few pounds. Thanks a lot.
Okay, Pat. Let's
go, Pat. Yeah, this
10-6.
is the window.
Keep grinding, kid. Keep grinding. What is this 12 ball here? What do we got on this 12 ball that's tied to the 8?
Yeah, does it go
Or,
in the...
Ah,
If it was
maybe
the
in the
only ball on
side.
the table, yeah.
Does it go on the side? Doesn't go in the corner. Might see Pat draw into this. Draw into this 12 ball now. Got to be careful. The 12-8 is lined up at the side pocket, so not a big, just a little bit of
Just
a
a
bump.
nick.
Just a little bump here.
Good call, Tony.
Watch the 8 ball.
Oh, good
Oof.
call on that.
Oof. It was close. But he does have shape.
Yeah. Obviously, Pat saw the way it was wired.
I think he can see the 9 and the 10. So he'll probably like to shoot the 10. Just stun forward for the 9 on the side. This is a home run. This is gone. Yankees. Gone. They're saying. What does this mean?
What is that? What does that sign mean?
I think it means interference by a fan. But if it's interference by the home fan,
It's good to go?
let's see. Oh my God! The guy reached over.
Oh, my God.
The guy reached over the fence and caught it.
He's the next...
That wouldn't have been a home run.
What's that kid from Chicago Cubs?
Oh my God! He was no. Oh, it was actually Jeter when Jeter hit the home run against the Orioles. The kid reached over.
Oh, that's right.
And the
I
next
remember
game,
that one,
in the
too.
next game, he had front row seats at Yankee Stadium. He was sitting with Giuliani. He was sitting with the mayor the next game.
Oh my gosh. This cat has political aspirations. I think he's been asked to leave.
Oh, that sucks, dude. What a catch!
I know, right?
It was going to be a double either way. Either way, it ends up being a double, unless it ricochets and he gets to third somehow. But it was definitely short of a home run. All right, Pat. See what kind of shape he's playing here.
Oh, he wanted to go 13 out.
I think he was gonna play it off the 8 in the side, maybe. I thought he would go forward there with a little inside check,
Yeah.
trying to go underneath the 1.
For the 13. Yeah, on the bottom right.
They must be reviewing that play, but obviously the guy reached over the fence to catch it.
Holy cow. In a World Series game.
There you go.
Confirmed interference. They give him a double.
Thought he jacked it when it left the bat. I thought it was out.
So did that fan.
All right, Soto. That's what you get paid for, kid.
Soto.
Yeah.
This guy's up. Huh?
Monster row. Soto and then Judge. 2 outs. Guy on second. Need this run, Yanks. All right, Pat.
Pat in a tough spot here.
I mean, he can go for this. He can go for the bank. He can go for the win. He's probably trying to connect on some kind of safe. But here's the deal: even if he drips this ball and just nudges the 5, and this ball, his stripe ends up here, and the cue ball's here, guess what? He's in jail next shot because Jose's going to play off the 1.
Yeah, sure.
And then he's in whatever.
Good call, yeah.
So if Pat's thinking offense here, I'm going for the bank.
He's calling side.
I'm going for the
pocket.
bank and drawing this cue ball just down here. That's what I'm doing.
He's saying Karam 5-8. Is that what he just called? 5-8 Karam into the side. He just called the
I'll
side.
tell you what. That's the 8's too
Oh,
far.
no, he's just thinning the 5, or is he cutting the 5?
I think the 8's too far away from, from the
so he's
pocket
just
to
cutting
go
the 13.
off the 8. He didn't even look at the bank yet, though. He banks pretty good too. This bank is really doable.
Yeah.
And just draw your cue ball down for. Just leave him tough. I mean, I know you're selling out, but I think what I'm saying is the difficulty of the shot that he's looking at compared to the bank. I think the bank is the easier shot.
Okay, he just called.
No.
No, he's cutting it in the side, right? Okay, not the worst leave. But Jose's got.
See, I thought he could have. Well, I thought he could have gotten the same spot with the cue ball and gone for the bank. But this is not easy. What does Jose do here? I think he just plays for the out. I think he plays the cue ball. Just follow it all the way down to here. And then this 5 goes off the 13 all day on the side.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah, the 5 goes off the 13. So it's just, if Jose can connect, if Jose can just make this 1.
Yeah, and he's lining up that 5 into the side off the 13. Got to come with it. Actually, this is is this an all-make shot? I mean, you just got to watch out for that bottom left corner on the scratch.
No, I don't think the scratch comes into play.
Yeah, so
I think if he goes forward with this,
it's just all-make.
I mean, the farthest it goes down is probably first diamond here.
Yeah, unless you really try. Oh, he's actually calling safe. He just waved it off. No, he's calling bank.
Doing what now?
He called bank top left corner.
Oh, so he's putting the cue ball down here. He's putting the cue ball down here.
For a tough kick shot.
Not really. This is really makeable. That's near the side. The halfway point's here. We just did a kicking class.
I was going to say, the kick
We just did a kicking class, Pat. Find the 13
So
here.
that 13 is not on the wrong side. I mean, you got some space between the 8 ball. Kick clinic coming in.
You got to hit it with just a little speed, so when you make the 13, you're not frozen on the 8. If you try to just drip this in, you could end up snookered on you touching the 8.
Good call.
Steal this game
What's
here.
up, Anthony? What's up? Look at that shot, and then make separation. Give him some.
Let's go.
Let's go, Pat.
Let's go. So they walk Soto.
I mean, great defensive look by Jose and Pat. Okay.
They walk Soda to get to
What a shot. Patrick
What a
is not
shot.
out yet, baby.
Let's go.
10-6. What a
10-6,
kick
let's
shot.
go. Pick a ball, Pat.
Aaron Judge, 2 men on.
Never heard of him.
0-2. He struggled in the World Series. There's nothing but benders here.
He's still so scary. Yeah, benders all day.
Out of the strike zone. He's prone to swing at those pitches. This guy just got to make a mistake and hang one for Judgy.
Who's up after Judge in the lineup usually?
Stanton,
Giancarlo.
I believe.
Yeah, Giancarlo, right? Yeah, you don't want bases juice Giancarlo.
Oh, he did hang it, and he just missed it. Foul ball. Phew, that's what I'm talking about. Like hang it over the middle of the plate. Pitchers make mistakes. So he switched sides.
Ball down.
He switched sides.
Okay.
8 ball in on the break.
8 ball.
And another ball. But the 8's good to go right up on the spot here. Everything, nothing touching.
Oh, look at this rack.
So
That 12 ball.
we'll go back to that game right there that Pat just grinded out.
Yeah, huge.
Especially if he breaks and runs here.
Yeah. Are you addressing the 12 now?
Oh my God, he threw a fastball right down the middle and Judge popped it up. That was a mistake too.
Are you going after this 12 now? I think so. Let's see. I think he's just going to just draw back a smidge. Yeah. I like what Pat's is doing. Pat's still got some work. You got 13-15 situation.
I think you go forward right here and play up in between the 13 and 15.
Yeah, okay.
You don't want to nudge the 13 up on the 6 or the 7 though. You just want to drip into position here. You don't have to go that way. But you want to get this 15 out. So I think you go forward with the cue ball and just with enough speed, just tinkle it into here.
Is that too much risk? Do you use the 11, maybe not right now, and then use the 6 to get clean on the 15?
Maybe.
Yeah,
that's all right. He's kind of locked in on his decision here. He doesn't have to shoot this yet.
right.
I mean, this combo is, if you can come off the 11 and bump to 7 and get this straightened on this combo too. He's really focused on getting shape on this 15 right now.
I think he's got insurance balls though.
Oh, he went around. Okay.
Yeah.
So he went a different path. He was going to go forward all those times, and then he decided on this, which is okay.
Is the right?
He's playing the combo.
Okay, he is doing the combo.
We talk about a lot on Friday Night Fights. Are you going to get better position than this?
Yeah. Are you going to get a better look? You've said that multiple times.
Nice shot, Pat.
Great shot. Good speed control. Saw the pattern of how that 13 ball was going to lie.
I was going to say, I might try to go into the 5 ball here with the cue ball. I just like where the 11 sits, but you don't have to. Just come out for the 11. Just middle table. Oh, he's going forward. So he's going...
2 rails.
Oh, he's going to get on the 10 here, I think. Nicely. Look at this.
Nice shot,
10 ball
Pat.
stop shot 9. If the 9 goes in the side, right? Oh, this is it.
Oh,
Look at this.
Good
Beautiful.
Vision. Good vision
10,
by Pat.
9, 11, 8. It's 10, 7.
Good vision by Pat. All right.
Nice out there.
Yeah.
And I'm already giving it to him because it is stop, stop, stop.
Yeah. Good call. He's just gotta. Yeah. Just look at this. He might use the rail.
Just stun it forward an inch.
Yeah.
You don't want to have to cut this 11.
Okay.
Perfect.
Nice shot, Pat.
Stop shot. 8 ball. Here comes Pat. Nikki, did you see the kick shot? You knew he was going to make it. He was our instructor last Sunday. Pat, the instructor. The clinic works.
The clinic works, Larry.
Yes, yes, yes. Hey, I was there. I learned a lot. I'm not even kidding you.
You started spitting that back at me, and I was like, "Look at you."
10-7.
Look at that.
I'm going to give Pat a little break and run fire. After the kick that he made for all his students, Nikki watching types in, Larry, you need to come to the next clinic. I learned a ton. How about another break and run?
Why not? This is what happens, right? Like it goes. We've said this on Friday Fight Night too. If they can do, X amount of racks, I can do X amount of racks, and it's 8 ball bar box.
Make a ball in the break is the key to running multiples.
Yeah,
break and run them, or make a ball in the break.
And I think he's been dialing in that second ball break. I think you might see him go back to it because he's figured something out, or he's just going to hit the reset button and go back to his original spot that you've been calling out.
Yeah, he switched sides. He's over on this side. No, go back over there. There you go. There you go.
Okay.
He didn't hear me either. I ain't coaching. No coaching. Nikki says, "What a great clinic." That was a great clinic. I was in here the other night with the 2 guys that I was working with all day. We sat and kicked for 2 hours and did all the systems. It was fun.
Oh, he takes a little speed off it, ball down.
So he found that side.
Yeah. A little clustered, but it was a very...
He's got a pretty easy opener with the 4 ball.
Mm-hmm.
There's got 2 solids down here. Okay. I think he can shoot the 1 from here. We got to get into that 3 ball, though. The 3, 9, 11 clump.
Yeah. And that 1 ball with...
James Bennett, it was definitely a great clinic. Everyone was saying just great things about it.
Wish I was there.
Well, there's talking about the second one.
Can't wait.
What's he doing here? Careful. Don't push the 11 or 15 in front of the side. Oof. Every pitch. Dodgers fans on there standing up at the Dodger Stadium.
I've seen the heart rate monitor on some full matches. I need a heart rate monitor when the Yankees are on you.
So Pat's stuck in here, not going anywhere forward. Up behind
the 6. Look at that. Opens, sees the 13. Jose can see the 13. I think the bank is closed though. Yeah, Tom.
I think it is. Good shot.
Yeah.
He didn't think he could run out from there, so he stopped making balls. Everybody, on Friday Fight Nights, you're watching.
Mm-hmm.
He said, you know what? I'm not going to. Odds are, percentage wise, I'm not going to get out here. You know how Pat does his percentages.
Yeah.
And he just stopped making balls and ties them up here. So.
I think that's the biggest thing about the.
That's having patience, right? You're down. You're down 3 games, and it's hard to.
That's the hardest.
It's hard
thing
to take your.
Is to all of a sudden show patience. When you know you need to start putting some points on the board.
Is 1 and the 3 just in very precarious spots here. Probably see him duck again.
Yeah, he goes back to
the 6
Friday Fight Night. You're talking about soldiers on the field. Don't kill him.
Probably gonna go back to the 6. I think after everything, he's gonna go off the bottom of the 6. Just play another little safety. No one Pat. There it is.
Good read using the 8 ball. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh my
good.
god,
That's pretty
that's
good shot.
give him some.
Good shot.
Went a little bit longer than hugging the 6, but he knew where those stripes were. What a shot!
I think can see the 12, which is frozen on the end rail on the middle diamond. I don't know what that does.
And if he has to kick, we've seen Jose really understand the rails and kick well tonight.
2 down. 1 more out. So
Okay.
that's the ball he does go after it.
Yeah.
Stripe still has a huge advantage because of the 3 ball. But now, Pat working on, I think he can go for the almost like the same shot with the cue ball. Off the 6, overcut. I don't want to make it, so I'm gonna overcut it, maybe. Come in, spin it, and spin the cue ball down right in here. Anywhere over here, really. It's 13 ball, I think it's doubled up on the 12. Doesn't go.
Looks like he's using the 2 ball for a similar shot, doubled up on a lot. But I think Jose, potentially, if he does want to go offensive, has back cut 13.
And the 15.
Strike, and the 15.
15 ball.
Yeah,
goes.
good call. Actually, yeah, 15's a clean shot.
This match was 10-4.
Mm-hmm.
We're at 10-7. Things are developing.
Yeah.
This-
Three rack swings happen.
Oh, what a catch by Verdugo. End of the 9th inning. What a catch. We're going to extras, ladies and gentlemen. First game of the World Series. Verdugo with the dive. Let's go. Boom. 2-2. What a game. We've got a game right here.
I'll say
10-7. It was
I'll
10-4.
say, $10 says this goes extra innings too. Why not?
Wow, I like that. You're saying, well, this isn't a win by 2.
Oh, it's not win by 2. Okay.
No.
Okay. All right. Let's see what Jose does here. He's
Well-
got a clean look at the 14. Does he address the 13
I'll
now?
tell you what, he's going to shoot this 14, go forward, and then he's going to play the 12 ball here and the cue ball into these balls, I believe. I believe that's what Jose will do.
Okay. Looks like so far that's exactly what he's doing.
Now he's going to go 12 ball corner and into the 3-11-9, open them up.
And 13-10 have a pocket in the bottom left.
I think the combo is pretty wired in the right side pocket also. 13-10 combo on the side.
Yeah.
Looks pretty wired. Options. This moving the 12 ball also opens up that corner pocket for the 13 ball.
What a breakout. Oh,
Uh-oh.
look. 9 ball.
Decent speed.
Yeah. So are you trying to move this 11 at this point just because of if you pocket this 9 and that you don't you leave
No,
that,
I think you stunned it into the edge, to the half the ball hit on the 11.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, once he gets down the ball and tries to go forward, I don't think he wants that being that steep
Right.
on the 11.
Right.
So he can stun into it, but you want to put a little stun left-hand English on it. So
you clear that
if it
3?
does, well, no, if you stun it in here with the left-hand English, it spins this way. The cue ball
Yeah.
reacts this way for separation.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So I didn't like that play. I would have just gone into the 11. Yeah, he didn't like that either. He's in a little bit of trouble here now. All of a sudden, Eugene.
Yeah,
It looked pretty routine, but that's why I like to just stun it into the 11. He was,
and your inside or your left English would have also, just in case, gotten you the 13 or 10 options in case.
right.
They're the 3.
Does he have a shot with this 11 in the side? Those are such tough shots coming from the end rails like that.
Oof.
Giancarlo. I think he can only see an edge of that 13 ball.
Giancarlo's a very strong Italian name, the way he spells it too, Tony.
I don't think he's Italian.
Yeah, I was going to say Stanton.
No. He's
Carlo, but he spells it with a
Giancarlo,
G.
yeah, I know. I think he's from he's from
Ah,
Central America
it's,
somewhere.
yeah, okay,
Somewhere in Central
okay.
America. He just whiffed too. He told him he was like an Italian and
I
he
messed it
strikes
up.
out.
I messed it up.
Come on, man. Okay.
Okay, so we've got the
Pat.
stripes in a line, Pat at the table. Is there anything you see here, Tony? Where
One ball on the side. I mean,
Okay.
that's the shot. One ball on the side. Maybe you get a little bump, maybe you don't, but I think that's the easiest shot to make off
Good
this
call.
leaf.
That looks like what he's going for. No easy like insurance balls though, right? Or are you splitting the 10-11? Oh, he just hits it thick.
Yes. Base hit, Yankees. Pat hit it fat, didn't he?
Yeah.
No, he hit it.
He
Yeah,
hit
to
a
get
little thick.
fat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind. Point.
Well, he was on the comeback. He had a good opportunity to get to 10-8 there. Looks like it's going to be 11-7. That was a huge. Yeah, each game's huge, but
Yeah.
when you get separated by 4 and it could have been 2.
And then
Just
it goes
huge.
to show you each shot is huge. It was just a cut in the side, right?
Yeah. Predator, Jose Loma.
Okay, Jose just leaves himself a little steeper cut than he probably planned for.
I think he'll handle this.
Yeah. I think he's got 6 and 2 is going to prevent any top left scratch.
Any weird tickies?
Yeah.
11-7.
11-7.
Boy, that could have applied some real pressure to Jose, I believe, with a
Yeah,
10-4 lead, and all of a sudden
10
it's
goes
10-8, and
Oof.
Pat's breaking. Yeah. I'm
Comes
going to
down
step
to a
out for
shot.
just a sec.
Yep, do your thing. Jose Loma, 2 racks away from the win, 1 rack away from being on the hill. Breaking. Right. Jose's sticking to the plan. It's a break that's been working for him all night. He's been breaking really well. This time he makes sure that the cue ball doesn't end up on the top side of the screen. That resulted in some pretty messy clusters. Some of his best breaks have had that cue ball going right back into the rack off the long rail. But a little more right on it this time. And this is where going for that 7 now is kind of risky because that 7 ball could be a great breakout ball. So does he instead look for the 5 to get the right angle on the 7 so he can splash that 1 and have some things happen? Now he's going for the 7. Yeah, I think he might try to use the 5 to get on the near side of the 7 on the screen. Give he's got options. So you might be using the two can splash. Not at that angle. So you might see him go 5 and looking for the right angle on the 2. Actually, I think he's lining up a defensive shot after this. He wants to address that 4-3 at the top right while leaving Pat tough. Oh no, he's calling combo. It must be a gap. Oh yeah. 4-3 gap.
Playing the combo.
Yeah, it looks like it. There's enough of a gap. I thought it was wired from the booth.
It's wired.
No, there's enough of a gap. We went overhead camera.
Oh.
We've got the technology. And look at this. If that 8 ball goes in the side, actually, I don't think it does.
What's Jose?
Jose's solids has done a good job dealing with some of the clusters that were left after the break.
Oh, he's got a nice opportunity here. Played for the break on the 1.
Using
Right
the
now.
1 to,
Yeah,
to,
right
to
now.
splash the 8 a little bit.
I
Get
got
that
a little
break out.
flat here. But the 5's in a good scoring position, so you go for the break here now. You actually, here you pick.
Yeah.
Here's what you can pick the 8 off here. You can go for, this is, pick the 8 right here, Gino. Right here, scoot. You just go forward and track the 8, kick the 8 here, and you can actually play position off
And
the
now
8.
you've got the 5.
That's the shot, and he's not looking at that.
I think he's looking at the aftermath of this.
Oh, so he's gonna.
Yeah, I think
He just found it. Or is he gonna try to get back to that perfect position? He's like in perfect position to go to the rail and bump the 8 out and have shape on the 5.
I like playing it now. He did
Yeah.
not get there. Got probably did more for Pat than he did for himself there. Right?
Yeah, it's a good point, Scooter. Like the
Got that 9 ball.
Yeah.
He didn't get like Tony drew it out where he was, wouldn't have molested any of those stripe balls.
Yeah.
Did you say he wouldn't have molested any of the
I
strikes?
couldn't think of a better word to say it. I was hoping nobody would call me on it.
Wow.
we like to use disrupt in the booth.
I couldn't think of the right word.
That's the first time molested, I think, has been used in the pool game. Oh, we're in there. Yankees score. Let's go.
Oh,
Let's go, Volpe.
We got
Anthony
Pandemonium in the
Volpe,
booth.
3-2, New York Yankees.
We've got
top of the 10th.
Scooter using big words. We got Yankees scoring.
All sorts of stuff happening.
All
here, folks.
sorts of stuff happening. All right, let's look at this shape to get short side 8. Is he going full offensive, looking for that window short side 8?
Absolutely.
Let's go. You're splitting the 10-14, Tony? Is that what you're doing? You going this way?
The 8 does look like it banks 2 cross side pretty easily if he
Okay.
was to come up short on the leave.
He's checking out the split. He's going to try to hit a field goal.
Dude, I think he can go aggressively with this draw here. This way. And come into the backside of the 8. Boom.
I think he's going this. Oh, look at the hard inside.
Oh, no.
Oh.
No shot.
No shot. Actually, what's your magical shot here? What's your
I'm cross banking the 8. I
Yeah.
see it all day. I love this shot.
bottom left?
Dude, you just come straight across it. It naturally throws. No bottom or nothing. Just center ball across. Maybe a little tad of right.
Yeah, bottom left pocket.
We got to watch the cue ball. Possibly coming back off this ball and bumping into the 8 as it's crossing. But this is a natural. This is just a natural. This is a natural throw.
Look where he's pointing.
Pretty good line, too.
Right on your line, Tony.
He's still a base. 3-2. Another insurance run. Let's go, Volpe.
Jose's read the rails real good tonight. Let's see if he pulls off another one.
Maybe a little bit of a double.
Look at this shot! Oh my goodness.
Yep, that's the shot.
Great call, Tony. Great execution, Jose. On the hill.
How'd he hit it?
How'd he hit it?
Pretty fucking
On
good.
the hill.
Good.
Wow.
So Bobby G, when Allison Fisher was here, she was hitting balls. I think it was here. The story was, yeah, it was here. And Allison was hitting balls out on our big tables, and they're out here. And she made this incredible shot. And Bobby Gusick, asked her, Allison, how'd you hit that ball? And she looked at him and she said, pretty fucking good. It was funny.
Allison Fisher's the reason I'm as into pool as I am.
Really?
Yeah.
So you watched pool on ESPN in the 90s?
You got it. You got it. You knew who I was rooting for. Her, Jeanette.
Her and Jeanette.
Oh yeah. That was the game. Okay, Pat. You got your
Well,
back against the wall?
I've seen some crazy stuff in my lifetime. How about leaving Mr. Loma in his chair out the door here with a 6-pack?
Oh, I like it.
Ball in hand to start it off, and then break and run 5. Sorry to all the Jose Loma fans. I just
Something to see.
something to see. Something to see.
We want some good TV.
Yeah. How about a run this out 4-pack, heel,
Get the
and
ring
then
pressure.
and then break dry, and then have a jumbled up table,
Love
and we
it.
have a 40-minute game on the hill.
Love it. Okay, he's wrapping around. The 9-ball goes, so you might see Pat just drawing into this 4. Or stunning into this 4, rather.
See what we got in the booth? I put a famous dude in the booth. Found a spot for Vince, baby.
Yeah.
Greg Kingsbury, if you're out there, we got Vince in the booth. He's stapled to the wall.
I love it.
Tom Cruise, baby.
That was great.
That was awesome. We had the Halloween party, and Kingsbury was wearing this mask. I'm telling you, it was trippy.
When are you going to have the Piazza shirt with Vince real big on the chest?
I don't know. Let's do it.
I'm down with it.
Let's go with it. Let's do it. All right.
All right.
Is he
Pat's
kind?
trying to string a rack together here.
Man, I thought he'd go forward with this 9. That's okay.
Yeah, Pat can work with this. There's a big zone for the 11 and
He
13
can
to be good.
I like coming straight down the table,
Mhm.
all the way down between the 8 and the 4, and playing the 13.
Yes, sir.
Just
Right
like
there,
that.
Boom.
Need a little bounce here. Need a little bounce. Good. Good action there. Good action.
Options.
Wow. This is an interesting little decision here. I thought
Yeah,
13
right? It's a-
and then 11 aside, but if you get a weird angle on the 11, I see what he was thinking.
Yeah. Now
Like-
you might have to go corner, yeah? Oh, no, you can. Are you rolling to
I'm
clear the
going-
4?
No, I'm going forward into the 5 ball.
Yeah.
Look at that gap.
Yeah.
He's had a couple mishaps off the side pockets. This is good, though. That should be all
Nice
right.
shot, Pat. Okay.
All right,
All right.
12-8. That was the beginning of my story.
Yeah, beginning of your 6-pack story. I love it. Let's go, Pat. Good shot.
12-8.
All right. Jose still on the hill.
All right, so now break and run, break and run, break and run, break and run. Then I said break dry.
Break
'Cause
right.
I don't want to be too biased.
No, sure.
And then a 40-minute hill game with jumbles everywhere and just defense.
I love it.
All right, back to what's important right now at the Yankee game. We need 3 outs. We need 3 outs. It's not our closer.
If it goes hill, I want a handshake, double or nothing to 20.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Jose's playing great. That cross bank, he had that kick in on the 8th, and that cross bank on the 8th. That's fire, dude. Straight fire by Jose Loma. Okay, Pat found it. Ball down.
Okay.
Cue
Got
ball
some
sneaks.
clusters.
Yeah, he's kind of shaking his hands because the cue ball snuck to the end rail. Well, looks like he's going to have to either shoot probably the side pocket shot that he hasn't been a real.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Okay, 1 out. Whew, I thought it was a little line drive out to the warning track. All right, Pat, find it.
Okay.
There it is.
Now side pockets aren't a problem mentally, right?
There
That's
it
a
is.
mental game, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Now what side pocket?
Does the 7 ball go past the 11 in the corner? Looks like it. Does it look like it?
I don't think so.
You think the 7's trapped up a little? That's in a
Yeah.
bad spot then. So, there's the 5 ball too. I thought that was the 13, but that's the 5.
Yeah.
So So you got to get shape on this 3 ball, which leads to the 5.
Mm-hmm. And because of the way the 3 ball is, how close it is to the 12, is it like 3 ball splash into the 5, or is it 3 ball shape to the 5?
Well, how steep it is, it's probably you're going into the 5 to push
Yeah.
it to the corner.
Yeah.
I think the 7 goes. The 3, he's definitely on the 3 ball. If the 7 goes, this rack could be solved right here.
Yeah.
We're gonna know right now. If he shoots the 3, then the 7 don't go, and the 7 don't go because he's shooting the 3. It's an interesting bump here.
Yeah, because
If he catches any of the ultimate bump would be catching the bottom side of the 11, just nicking the 11, pushing it this way, and then off the 11, tiking into the 5.
So you still got to look on the
I mean,
7 or
obviously.
5. Oh, that was what you just
That's
drew
kind
up,
of what
Tony.
I just said. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was the ultimate.
Great call, great shot, Pat.
Oh God, man on base, and look who's coming in on deck is Otani.
Mm.
And then the hottest hitter on their team, Tommy Edman. All right. Yankees visit to the mound. Does Pat need a visit to the mound? I'm coming, Pat. I'm coming. Bring in the relief pitcher.
Where's your
Bring in the lefty.
Where's your good zone here? Here-ish. So you got both options. Is that your target zone here?
I like that spot right there, Gino, that you picked out. 7 goes. Does 7 go on the side? No. Look at this shot.
Oh, look at
Pat playing 7 in the corner.
Great shot.
I like this a lot.
Good look, Pat.
So the two is going to be probably.
Yeah, and if he gets that stop shot right,
I don't know if he can risk that.
yeah, that's 2. That's
Unless he
thin.
looked at it and
That's
it's just
thin.
the perfect. He's looking at it right now.
Yeah, and that cue ball's not.
If
It's not flat.
he's dead straight on the 7, and if you replace the cue ball with the 7, I think he goes for it. If it's a dead stop shot.
Mm-hmm. Might be. No, he's going forward.
I don't know.
Stun forward? Oh.
Okay, he is going forward. Oh, did he get the right side?
No, I don't think
He did. Yeah,
Okay,
he's good.
So he's just drawn back.
Yeah,
here?
drawn back between the side pocket and the 2. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hit
Nice
it.
shot, Pat.
Hit it.
Nice shot, Pat.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Pat will take that all day. That thing goes in the top right corner. The 8 ball goes in the top right corner. Goes in, I think, both sides. Goes in the bottom corners. Next, the 15.
8 goes in the side.
Look at this.
All right, dial the side in. You just made that side. You got a little confidence going for the side pocket.
Side's no problem.
12-9. Put this down. Break and run. There it is. Oh no.
My goodness, hits it.
Oh, the
long
side pockets are
again.
causing him tons of problems here. Oh my gosh. So we can go back to a few misses here, and the score could be 10-10. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It could be 10-10. I thought he made it.
If Jose wanted to, that 14 actually has a clean path. A clean path to the bottom right corner. I'm looking right down the pipe, and if he wants to draw back for a 2-way, but it's a pretty straightforward kick from there. Not the worst lead for Pat.
Double play here. Double play. Roll one over.
I think.
Roll one over. No, he booted it. He's going to 30, tripped. Oh my God, he rounded second and he fell on his face. Oh my God, you got to make that play. Now you got Ohtani up. Oh man, you got to make a play for your pitcher right there. Torres. Come on, dude. He roped it, but oh, you got to make that play. Oh, it's Oswaldo. It's not Torres. The backup's in. Oh, he had it all day. Overplayed it. That's terrible.
Speaking of double play, you might see a nice 2-way here
That
from
is
Jose. Probably gonna see a called pocket, but a just in case leave. Look at that Drano.
Wow,
Jose's just
look who the
figuring out-
Yankees are bringing in from. They're bringing in Cortez. He started all season. He's probably never come out of the bullpen. Lefty on lefty. What a spot you're coming in to pitch to Ohtani.
Yeah, and this is you're welcome.
Oh my!
You weren't
God.
supposed to play till
Dude,
Wednesday.
That should have been an easy out there.
You weren't supposed to play till Wednesday, but
All
here's
right,
Jose.
guys. Jose Loma's going to clean this up. 13-8 final here.
Yeah, it looks like what it's lined up here. Thanks, Sky. Hit like and subscribe.
All right, guys. You guys got a match out there. Friday Fight Night tournament's not going to start for a few weeks. If you got a match in line, we got one next weekend. Tyler DePue versus Jacob Casados.
Yep.
That's going to be a good one. We'll have more details on Facebook. But this one tonight is all Jose Loma. 13-8 is going to be your finals.
All
Thanks
right.
for joining us, guys.
Congratulations, Jose. Great shooting by both players. It just happened to roll in Jose's. I mean, it wasn't even Jose looking. He had great kick shots. He had just great decisions. I don't think there was any one dog shot. We might have saw a skid.
Jose came to play today. A little,
Jose came to play.
Little redemption from last Friday
Sure.
against Larry.
Sure. Thanks all for viewing. Appreciate you all.
Have a good night, everyone. See you next week, 7 o'clock. Jacob Casados on deck. Tyler Depew.
And friendly reminder, we've got one of our semifinal matches.
Oh, tomorrow night. Yeah, tomorrow night is our finals, actually.
Oh, it's the finals. It's
tomorrow night.
Mandy, Danny, right?
Mandy versus Danielle for the Women's Saturday Night SmackDown Championship.
Let's go.
It's going to be awesome, starting at 7 o'clock. The finals. So tune in tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Huge, yeah. The ladies, we're going to crown the champion tomorrow night.
Thanks all.